Wash my eyes, lose my focus, pull me back into the real world. I've got nothing but glass, broken glass. I know I got my head in the dark, eyes open, keep my light on my face, stuck in my head, I couldn't keep control.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I'm letting go of everything that tied me down. Let it fall below. Let's look in pieces in your hand. So break me down to flesh and bone. Build my heart again from stone. I won't take your abuse in your life. 'Cause I saw right through the hell you're bleeding on. Left me black and blue, but I still carry on. See the problems I'm with everyone else. Just look inside yourself, and you'll find this.
All right. What is going on, all you degenerates? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's doing well. We'll go ahead and transition here. We got a lot going on today, chat, and unfortunately not a lot of time to do it. So we're going to jump into a lot of stuff today. There's not going to be, unfortunately, our long 30 minutes of talking. But all right, here we go. Boom. Happy Sunday, everyone. Or wherever you are in the world. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I was having a good day, but I think it's about to get significantly worse. So I was kind of detached from the Amberverse yesterday. And and I guess a lot happened. And of course that kind of that makes sense, right? Like every time I decide to like take a break for a day from the Amberverse, not really stay involved in it, a lot of stuff happens. And so it appears that Amber did a almost 2.5-hour live stream yesterday. It says right now is 20 hours ago. Called "We Need to Talk." So that's what we're gonna do today, chat. We're gonna talk. We're gonna watch this stream in its entirety, because you know we've. Oh my God! I forgot about the push-up counter. Thank you, Paige, for the 5 gifted Crusader actual memberships. Congratulations to Emery Chan, Karis, Veronica. Or wait, sorry, not Veronica. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Louie, Princess Panty-Ass, and Charlotte Reeds. Enjoy your Crusader actual emojis. Thank you so much, Paige. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Paige. Already, I got to bump up these numbers. Yeah, so, some of you already saw it. I'm in like crippling debt. It's not just like normal debt right now. It's like, it's just awful. We're in a really bad spot right now, chat. I can't do this math. Was 25, 87. We're at like a weird number. 92. Yeah. 92. Are we trying to get to 1,000? Can y'all stop? I got another one coming in from Spoonie here in a second. But thank you so much, Spoonie, for the 5 months. Spoonie says, "Amber sucks. Please make this palatable, Daddy." I'll try my best. I have a inkling just from what y'all have said that it's gonna get pretty bad. So I guess I'm in for a wild ride. I heard he name dropped some of my closest friends on the platform as well. I heard she talks about Narc Alert and Mr. Snowflake. And that's just not gonna fly around here, especially if it's anything bad. So, but before we get into all that, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. Oh, another one, Paige. Paige, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Mighty Possum, the Black Dragon. That's quite the name. Quite the name. Congratulations. Enjoy your Crusader actual emojis. What, 897 now? Holy shit. Yeah, so I don't know how many push-ups we're going to get to today, chat, because if y'all didn't catch Merc's live stream a couple of days ago, or on Friday rather, where I was guest appearing on, we did end up getting the house. So we close on Wednesday. So pretty much today and the next couple of days is all just moving shit. So I gotta kind of knock this stream out, hang out with y'all for a couple of hours. We're gonna watch the entirety of this stupid stream that Amber did. And that's probably gonna be it, chat. Not a lot of time for push-ups, so this counter is just gonna keep going up and up. I'm gonna have to start doing like post videos in the Discord of me doing push-ups to try getting this down in my free time. Okay, so let me say hello to some people real quick before I get going. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to y'all. So, welcome to my mods. I got Paige I got Paige here, of course, and Danielle. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome. My 2 lovely mods, while the other ones are off thinking they have better things to do than hang out here on a Sunday, right? Isn't that ridiculous, chat? Isn't that just absolutely ridiculous? What else is there to do on a Sunday? Like, what else? What else are you gonna do, right? Ooh.
Danielle Poppers donated $9.99 to the Crusade.
There it is.
I can't gift subs on my phone, and since my laptop's broken, this will have to do, lol.
There we go. We crested 900. Thank you so much, Danielle, for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. There we go. We crested 900. But yeah, so welcome to my mods. Who else we got here? I saw Spoonie earlier. I think I saw Cankle earlier. I can't remember. Of course, the Narc Alert. Welcome. Miss Tomato Jam. Probably the biggest degenerate in this chat right now. Probably rivaling Paige, to be quite honest. So welcome. Karis is here. Veronica, Infernal Hypernova. Gemini the Queen. Ian97, Ashley, Princess Didi, Ali Bug, and Ali. Davin, Linlore, Lucy Sky Diamonds, Michelle N. CB, Dreaming Smiles, Nadia. Oh yeah, Kenkle is here. Yep. Mighty Possum, the Black Dragon. I just love saying that name. That's a great name. Seafood Boil. I think I saw FBI Frank in here earlier. So welcome everyone. If I missed you, I'm just gonna ignore Val. No, just kidding. Who is Reptar? Welcome. Lady Boss, welcome. Talvi, welcome. All right. So, but welcome to everyone else if I didn't get to you. Especially, special welcome to my noble knights. We got so many now, chat. I think we almost have like 200 of y'all. It's out of control. Yeah, we got Val especially gets ignored. Yeah, and welcome to all the alerts that are in the chat as well. Thank you for coming over and hanging out. So, first order of business before we do this. I got a package in the mail actually, in the PO box. So we're gonna open it. Ugh. And it is coming all the way from the great country of Poland, which I'll be going to here in a couple of days. So, I already know who it's from, right? So it's from our, oh my god, Merc. So it is from Flesh Lips. I've seen her around in the chat. She's been, gosh, Flesh Lips has been a part of the channel for like, God, since close to the beginning, I believe. All right, let's see what we got, chat. Not the Witcher merchandise. It's the only box that I had. Sorry for getting your hopes up. So it already comes in an awesome box. It's just like, oh, the glare. It's from Witcher 3. All right, what we got here? Oh, we got a whole bunch of goodies. I got your note, Flesh Lips. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. I won't read it out loud, but I already kind of talked to you about it, so I appreciate it. I'll read this later. So we got a bunch of goodies here, chat. A bunch of Polish goodies. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce all of these because I'm just gonna butcher it. And Flesh Lips, hop in here. Hop in here when I'm doing this so you can kind of explain what some of this stuff is. I know mleko is milk. I know that much in Polish. But what is this? I know you described some of what these are. We got some other goodies here. Some other treats, right? Here we go. Ooh, and these look really good. Holy shit. Are these like chocolate wafers, I believe? Something like that? Respectfully cancel Merc. Milk. There we go. Got some like little chocolate wafers here. These look awesome. Condensed milk in a tube added to Polish military rations. Holy shit, that's badass. Oh, I wonder if it's any good. We need to do like a dainty taste test here, don't we? Don't we, chat? A little dainty taste test. I don't know if I can do this. Can I stick this up in my mouth? Oh, I can. We're gonna give this a try, chat. Should I tell y'all that I'm nervous? I feel like that's like the only way to do taste tests on stream is to start saying you're nervous. I'm so nervous, chat. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this. That's actually really good. I like that. That's pretty good. And this, stick it up there. Yeah, you need to open it at the cap, yeah. That's actually pretty good. And these come in Polish MREs. Lucky them. American MREs. Could use something like that for sure. Let's go into these. Quote that. I had those milk chocolate guys before. Not for me, but I hope you enjoy it. Paige, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, guys, the Mleko is, this is a solid, I say a 9.27 out of 10. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Would recommend. Oh, these look fancy. These come in like a little fancy packaging. This looks nice. This looks real nice. Everyone keeps saying Merc's behaving. Crusader mukbang. Yeah, we're gonna eat all these. Okay, they're like a little soft like chocolate. Let's try this. Just shove it in there. Oh. It's like a s'more type situation type deal. Got like some marshmallow in there. Ooh, that's really good. These are like a solid these are a solid like 9.94, I think, out of 10. Really good. Really good. Guys, I'm only gonna eat one, right? I'm only gonna eat one. I'm just gonna tell y'all that's all I'm gonna eat. I'm not overeating my calories, right? Totally not gonna eat the rest of these off camera. Miss Tomato Jam just fainted. Alright, now we're gonna try these. What did you say these were again? Flesh lips? How'd you describe them? Yeah, we're entering the summer bulk. I'm gonna be on a beach for most of my trip to Europe that I leave for in like the next 4 or 5 days. So I gotta stay shreddy, guys. Alright, we got these little wafers. I'm calling everything a wafer. Yeah, Panzer waffles. Ooh, okay. Let's do a little dainty taste test here. Y'all want me to chew like right into the mic for like some ASMR moments? Would y'all like that? These are really good. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off the mic while I eat the rest of this because I don't want to upset anyone. Oh yeah, these are good. Come on, we're almost done. Alright. So that's the food stuff. That's really good. And we got 2 more things here, chat. 2 more items that we're gonna open up. 2 items inside. Watching you shove it up the helmet is the funniest thing. Alright. We got 2 little items in here. What? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Alright, so we got like 2 little keychains, it looks like. Look how cool this is. This is so awesome. A little Crusader shield, holy crap. I'm assuming you made this yourself too, yeah, Flesh Lips? This is awesome. Holy crap. Look how cool that is, chat. Definitely gonna put that on my key ring. And we got another keychain here. It's just it's a little picture of Grayson. I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah, it's like Grayson's face in this keychain. That's super cool. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Flesh Lips. This is so thoughtful. So thoughtful. Thank you for Flesh Lips for this wonderful, thoughtful gifts. For all these wonderful gifts that she sent. Quite amazing. That's what I love about this community. Like, shit like that's just like very thoughtful and like very personalized. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm surprised it even reached you. Yeah, it came pretty quick, to be honest, because I didn't even get a notice about it in my P.O. box until I checked. And I guess it arrived on the 23rd, but I had no idea. And then, of course, it was like a long weekend, so I couldn't even get it till several days later. But yeah, all right, chat. And then one last thing. It took like a week, I guess, yeah. Yeah, not too bad. It did lag. Is the stream good now? Is everything working? Okay, cool, it's working out. Yeah, it could have just it could have been just like the weather's pretty bad out right now where I'm at, so we might have a little bit of connectivity issues. All right, last thing, chat, and then we'll get into this video, I promise. So, again, if you were in Merc's live stream the other day, I peddled some of my goods, chat. Peddled some of my merch, right? Welcome, Panic Tank. Good to see you. Boom. So this is some of the merch that's available on my wife's Etsy store that she made. We have some stringers, right? Some racerback stringers. Yeah, Paige just posted the link to the merch there. We're still doing more stuff. We're starting to make more t-shirts because I know, again, like the stringer stuff isn't appealing to everyone. But it's actually really nice material, like pretty like soft. It feels very good, thin. Great for like working out in. But yeah, we have like cat daddies for this one. This one's Bear, and then obviously we have different one for Grayson. So we have a Team Grayson and Team Bear one, and then a cat daddy for Grayson and Bear as well. And again, too, they come in all sorts of colors. So those aren't the only colors. There's tons. I think we also have like stickers, coffee mugs, stuff like that. That's actually a design I'd wear. I love it. Not super on the nose. I appreciate it, your local alien. Yeah, that's kind of the intent with all this. I don't want... Both my wife and I, we're not a big fan of like... I mean, obviously, like, the stringers I wear through Rascal, like, have a lot of designs that are funny. But, like, for my own personal stuff, I don't like a lot of designs and stuff like that. Are you an Amber minimalist? I'll just do a merch moment. Stringer next. I think that'll be the next move. Probably for the best. What kind of cat is Bear? Bear is just like, he's nothing specific. He's just a domestic long hair black cat. So it's a lot easier to do a design for Grayson because it looks just like him because I mean he's like half Maine Coon, so that's easy to find, kind of like a sketch or stencil of a Maine Coon that it's all over. So Bear is a little bit harder to find. Yeah, put stringer moment on it. I have a Maine Coon named Mercer. They all look the same. Yeah, exactly. I want them both on one shirt. I can't choose. Yeah, I can't go. That's me being the big smart businessman and my wife being a smart businesswoman. So you get bullied into buying both. You can't have one on each. You can't just have them both on one shirt. Then you'll only buy one. So we gotta force y'all to buy both. No, I'm just kidding. That wouldn't be a bad idea though, to have them both on one. All this bullying. Lots of alliteration. Buy both. Yeah, essentially. That's what you gotta do. Still waiting for socks. Mandy Taylor, welcome to the Noble Knights. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your Crusader actual emojis. Yeah, so Emery, you bring up a really good point. So it's easy to find tank tops for women. It's a little harder for men, like to find stringers like this that you can put on the websites to sell. Because the tanks you get are like the stupid muscle tanks. I don't like those where it's just a shirt with the sleeves cut off. It's not like the nice stringer like this. I have put these on. It probably won't work for a guy because like it comes up really high in the sides and then it's really like long here, like obviously for breasts. So it looks a little different on a guy wearing them. So we're trying to find a good alternative. Pit shot, oh my god. All right. A lot of man tanks leave many a room for a cheeky nipple. Chesticles, if you will, yeah. You want me to try it on? I'll try it on and show y'all. I'll try on the Cat Daddy Bear one. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Just stand by. Just hold on, chat. Don't go anywhere. It's so hard to put this stuff on in a helmet. Almost there. All right. Ugh. So you see, like, it's kind of higher up on the sides here. It's very long. I think what makes it look more feminine is just like how thin this is right here. But yeah, this is what it looks like on me. So yeah. So but yeah, that's what it looks like. Again, they feel comfortable. There's a lot of flex in them. Good quality. So yeah, buy it. Buy them. They're cool. Buy them, please. Let me change back. All right. Pretty dainty, honestly. You need to wear it for the stream now. Once we get some different ones, I'll start wearing them on stream. Unless Rascal Apparel will decide if they want to make me a brand ambassador or not. So, all right, chat. So we just spent 30 minutes doing all that. Are y'all ready to cover Amberlynn's stream? I know y'all are. I'm ready. I think I'm mentally there now. Let's go ahead and switch over here. Everyone is banned. I want to see the best way to do this. I think I'm going to flip my... I'm going to move chat. Maybe over here. So... Oh yeah, I got to put bingo up here. Yeah, so grab your bingo cards. Hopefully we can actually get a bingo with this thing being 2 hours long. I'm going to keep it kind of like this because I want to look at the chat too. I want to see like just the funny shit people say in chat. Let me do this to live chat replay. You might as well just cross out everything now. Alright, let me do some volume tests here. It should be good. Let's see.
This has been a long time. And we have a little Twinkie star back there.
Yeah, I think that's good volume. Okay. Let me actually get my bingo card ready too. Okay. It's gonna be tough. Sorry, chat, I'm just getting everything kind of set up here. Yeah, look at her face already. Yeah, she's just already smiling. She's probably about to do a bunch of trauma dumping on us. So of course she's gonna be smiling about everything. So all right, chat, y'all ready? It's gonna be an awful 2 hours. So it's gonna be a little bit faster. I sped it up a little bit as fast as my wrinkleless brain can handle. So we'll see. I hopped in for a little while. She was pretending everyone was being supportive. When it was the chat roasting her, except for like 5 people. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because already it's like, wonder what this is about. Where is sexy Amber at? Must be the binge monster. Like already.
I am live. I am live. Oh, I'm nervous.
Swampy is running out of money big time.
And we have a little Twinkie star back there.
Yeah, we can go ahead and cross out the pet proof of life on this one. Oh my god, the randomization. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Twinkie! How you guys doing?
And her horrible voice when talking to pets. And Poop Bun. I don't think I've seen the AirPod yet.
And how you guys doing? I do already have slow mode on. It gave me that option even before coming on here. So
It gives you that option anytime. Was she acting like she's like a star YouTuber that YouTube was like, oh my gosh, you're probably going to have such a popular stream that we're going to exclusively offer slow mode to you? Like, no, it does that. It does that for everyone.
yes. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, so many of you are here. It's insane.
Look how fast that chat's going.
Hello. Wow. Okay. Coming in hot.
Hey from the UK, lovely to catch alive. See, here's where we'll actually see like actual am babies in the wild.
Yeah, back to live streaming. I have had so many requests for me to live stream, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'll ever do it. Maybe.
Destiny ended you.
So I figured I would do it. Look at Twinkie. She's, you know, when dogs are just laying there and their eyes are all squinted because they're so calm and just like comfy. So cute. And this blanket right here is actually from a subscriber. It's the one with a chihuahua on it. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I saw that Chantel was gonna go live, and I think she has like a kitten or something. I saw that. I was like, that's a weird coincidence.
Pookie Lynn.
Do I have leukemia? No.
Hi from Sweden. Oh no, the Swedes are involved in the Amber community on the Am baby side as well.
Not. That is a very weird question. What are we
Why is that a weird question?
talking about today? Anything you guys want to talk about? This is open for you guys to ask me whatever you feel like you.
Okay, so first of all, if Amber, I mean, it's in Amber's like SOP to just be lazy as hell and not go on live like this without a plan, or like any of her videos, right? She has like zero plan when she films, right? But you can't tell me that she didn't come on here with like an agenda at least, because from what y'all have said already, like she comes onto the stream, starts fighting. I mean, whether it's like chat triggering her to start talking about shit, or if like that was really her plan from the beginning, which I expect she just wanted to come on live and just start bitching people out.
Me too, regarding, you know, just the situations lately. Can you address what Destiny has said?
Oh, okay. We're gonna do this already.
So Destiny has said a lot, and I don't even know where to begin. So you guys can just ask me like individual questions.
Ooh, this $5 donation right off the bat. Slowest form of the S word I have ever seen.
Because that'll be easier for me to answer. And yeah. Where did I get my choker from? This one? I have no idea.
Why did you say My Sister's Keeper was an accurate, good movie adaptation of the book when the endings are entirely different? Did you read the book? Oh, come on. You didn't need to donate $5 to know the answer to that question.
I am so sorry. Slowest form of suicide I've ever seen. I could say the same thing about people who like smoke cigarettes.
Oh, I got it. Is she going to pull up the statistics on how smoking is way worse for you than being morbidly obese? Super morbidly obese.
Who do any sort of like drug, who drink alcohol.
So everything Amber doesn't do. So Amber specifically states things that she allegedly doesn't do. Well, I mean, I guess she does Delta 8, so whatever. But allegedly she doesn't drink anymore. She doesn't smoke, right? So those things are slower forms of suicide, but definitely not her being like 500 pounds overweight and like just ruining her body. So, you know,
But thank you for the super chat. Why did you say My Sister's Keeper was an accurate, good movie adaptation of the book when the endings are entirely different? Did you read the book? I did read the book. That was actually one of my first books that I ever read.
People don't binge smoke on YouTube, though. That's a good point.
In high school, I was a Jodi Picoult. I was a big fan. I was a stan, if you will. I actually had a friend in high school who got to like meet her in person, and I was totes jealous. But I did read the book, and I read it. It was like, oh my God, it's been a good like 11, 12 years. I didn't say that it was an accurate representation. I just said that it was a good movie. So yeah, sorry if I confused you on that one.
I mean, damn near everything that comes out of this broad's mouth is confusing, so. Someone says address the smell.
Sorry, it's telling me to moderation activity is now hidden. I don't know what that means.
Of course not.
Sorry, something weird just popped up. Okay, someone just asked, why have I blocked reactors on Instagram lately?
Oh, here we go.
Because I am just blocking anyone with ill intent, anyone who uses my social media as a way to
Here we go.
twist my words or monetize
Yep.
what I'm saying. Like my Instagram Q&As are
Yeah, but it's okay for her to monetize her like slowly killing herself on camera. That's fine. It's fine for her to clickbait her own body, use stupid clickbait titles like "We Need to Talk" and all this dumb shit. But it's not okay from anyone else to do it. Is she on normal speed? No, she's actually sped up. That's the worst part. Is she is actually sped up.
meant to be just like fun. And I did stop doing them for like a week now because they were just getting really heavy. And I really want them to be just like light, something fun for me to do, to talk to the people who enjoy me.
She's
and
mad people hold
just
her
want to get to know
accountable.
me
Yeah,
on like
100%.
more of a personal level. But I just felt like it was just becoming more of a way for like reactors to monetize my words and like twist them. And I just like am not okay with anyone who's around me for ill intent.
As if they just can't make another account and do it, like just like she does, just like Amber does, by making accounts and going in people's discords and doing shit like that. So
Oh, thank you, Erin. I appreciate that so much. What has been your favorite meal that I've made this past week? Ooh, that's hard. I made like this couscous moment. Oh my god, I don't know. I almost want to ask Feline.
we could go ahead and
What's
mark off
been,
moment.
the best meal that I've made this past week?
Definitely the couscous chicken.
Oh god, Mr. Snowflake's in the chat. You can see him right here. He's on it.
And chicken salsa.
Baby girl, she sees someone. So you say the couscous one too? Yeah, she said the couscous one. Baby girl, it's okay. She thinks that she's a guard dog, and I'm like totally here for it. I have all my
Cool.
windows open right now, so when Twinkie sees someone walk. Let's see. Baby girl, it's okay. They're not even out there
This Black Dynamite person. How often do you shower?
anymore. So cute.
Oh yeah, no, I meant Mr. Snowflake's in Amber's chat in the video, not in ours.
Did you get the painted rock with your name on it? No, I haven't gotten a painted rock. I
What?
haven't opened any more PO.
Is that just supposed to be a representation of Amber? Just a rock, just sits there, does absolutely nothing.
If you're talking about like through my PO box, I haven't opened anything else. So yeah, if you guys have sent me anything, I'm thinking about adding them back to vlogs because I don't think people are enjoying like, I don't know. I'm like trying to meet in the middle here. I'm trying to do content that people like, and I think I'm just
Oh no, Mrs. Blackberry, $5 donation. Hey girl, never caught a live before. Hope you are chilling. Oh,
getting
no.
like a little overwhelmed because
Hope
it's,
you're chilling. Yeah, what else does
like
she
no
do
matter
every
what I
day?
do,
She doesn't do
like,
anything
people aren't
else.
liking, like people request for me to do something, I do it, and they don't like it,
Roxanne
and then
character.
I just get confused because I'm just trying. I really am trying to do like what I want to do, like what I enjoy and like what I want to do for me, but then I also want to listen to my supporters and like what they want me to do, and it's just like becoming, I don't know, a little confusing.
What do you
She's not
mean?
answering the important questions. I am willing to literally answer anything that has to do with me. If it has to do with
If that's not a narc question, I don't know what is. I'm willing to answer anything, but it has to be about me. Only me, chat.
anyone like around me, then I'm not going to answer it. How is therapy going? Therapy is going good.
There we go. There's that
I
grammar.
have 2 more appointments before I get to 12. Well, I have 11 and 12. And then I'm
Well,
going to
thank you for counting that out. That is 2 more appointments, Amber. That is 2 more. Thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Dude, she has said this like, I can't handle it. Like in her last video, in every video, she always has to like remind us how many appointments are left. Like keeps talking about the numbers and has to count them out for us each time. It's like, oh my god, please.
keep
We
going.
get it.
Destiny's mom hit you. Yes. Yes. It's not even just like she hit me, like she attacked me. And
Oh, there we go. Can I go ahead and count off victimizing myself on here, or herself on the bingo card?
you know, this is something that like I obviously never told YouTube because I feel like there are certain things that you keep off of the internet.
Because she probably deserved it for what?
And there's a lot of personal things that Destiny has shared, and I don't think that's okay because I haven't shared anything personal that I've shared about Destiny, especially while
It doesn't matter though. It's the fact that she's fucking done this for like everyone in her freaking life. She always talks about people's personal shit on like social media, YouTube, whatever freaking platform you want to say. She does this all the time with without their consent. So for her to get up on here and try to be like a fucking white knight is so stupid.
well,
Like
in a
that makes
relationship
zero
with her,
sense. You're an
I got
idiot.
permission. I was not disrespecting her mom. I can actually tell you guys the
Of
full
course
story
not.
of what happened if you would like me to.
No, because it's gonna be a blatant lie, dude. You've probably already thought of like a story to cover it up, and it's gonna be.
And I know people are going to choose to believe the more
Hey, Juice, welcome.
entertaining story, the side that makes me look like the bad guy, which is totally fine. But I feel like because this whole situation has been so heavy.
Yeah, I saw that comment, Gemini the Queen, that she made wait to be recognized as a cuss word. Yeah, if y'all didn't see that, I thought about pointing it out, but I just figured y'all see it. But this is pretty funny. This person donated and was like, "What's your current weight?" But weight is spelled W-A-I-T. Proper spelling has been censored, so you can hide proper. You can hide certain words in your chats, right? Like I could hide the word like, I don't know, like small, right? Because I'm a big, strong man. So if you ever called me small, I could censor it. You know what I mean? So Amber's just doing that shit. Like she got the word weight censored for her channel.
It's only like it's important that I also get my side out. And I do want to say, even before I share this story, that me and Destiny's mom, her name is Mendy, so I'm going to say her name. Me and Mendy.
Yeah, fat's still allowed though. That's funny.
Really, really close after me and Destiny broke up.
You have to start, if she banned it though, you just start spelling it P-H-A-T.
And, she wanted me to move in with her and she loved me as her daughter. Like something that really like hit home for me is like Destiny found, after Mendy passed away, Destiny found a video on Mendy's phone, like a private video.
Yeah, right. We're just going to talk about someone that's like passed away and like can't defend themselves. Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
So that she took saying how like, I'm like a daughter to her.
There's no left and right limits for Amber.
My heart like literally broke. And so the story I am about to tell you, very much in the past, very much.
God, Snowflake's pushing hard in the Amber chat. Mr. Snowflake says, answer Snowflake.
Like it's something that I healed from, but now I feel like these things are coming back and I'm feeling like re-triggered, like the trauma is happening all over again. And it has been really, really freaking hard. But the situation where her mom did get violent with me, I feel like there needs to be a little bit of backstory. Destiny has been very open about her mom being an alcoholic, so it's not something.
I know it's fun seeing some of y'all that are in this chat, in that Amber chat too.
And I am just saying, because like I said, I'm not going to say anything personal about anyone that either hasn't already been said or isn't about me, because that's not my thing. So Destiny's mom would drink a lot of alcohol, a lot, and
okay, so anything like, God. You are like the worst person in existence if you drink or smoke cigarettes, according to Amberlynn Reed. Like, she's really going to hype up the alcohol part here. You can already tell. Like, she's going to go full throttle on that one.
Something that everyone around Destiny's mom would notice is that when she would do that, she would act. See, I don't want to say anything rude because I love her mom so freaking much. She would just act. See, I can't even. I don't have a word for it, but
she's still like, she's coming up with this lie like on the spot.
For the lack of a better word or term, she would take.
Oh, I can't see that. My stuff's so small, but thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Take out a lot of her anger on me, and that's something that Destiny noticed.
Jen
people
likes
around her
yarn.
noticed,
That's
and
it. Thank you.
I accepted it for a long time. I would ignore it. I would do the best that I could to ignore it. I would leave the room, etc., etc. But there comes a time,
there's etc., etc. Let's go ahead and check that off.
Where someone does want to stick up for themselves, and I tried to stick up for myself a few times. So this one example was me and Destiny were sitting in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, this is all a good point that I'm seeing in the chat too. I was just about to talk about it, but like, then why did she stay? Why didn't she leave? If this is true, I mean, it's because obviously that Amber was mooching off of Destiny and in her family, right? So that's why, like, she's gonna ask all these stupid, like, say all these stupid things, but it's like, then leave, dude. But you're not gonna admit that you weren't gonna leave because you were mooching, because that's what you've done with like all of your freaking exes, just about, until like they started mooching off you, I guess, until you end up getting this caretaker, like
we were talking about work,
wifey, my girlfriend,
and this
whatever.
is when we were both training to work at a place called Source HOV, which was data entry, which I absolutely loved, and we had to train for 8 weeks. And this was around maybe like the 7th week or so. I was saying how like I
No, but Amber has ADHD. There's no way that she could do data entry.
love the
Do you
job.
know how repetitive that can
I
be?
enjoy it. It's fun.
Her brain could never.
But I remember saying like YouTube is also important to me, and it's something that I would love to do.
Yeah, Andrea K says invite Amber to your house once and she moves in.
So if I was weighing out my options, and Mendy was in the living room, and she heard me and Destiny talk, and she got upset with what I was saying, and she was saying how she didn't agree with me doing YouTube and didn't think that I should do it.
No, yeah, her mom
didn't want me to
pass
stay
away,
at home and just like gain all this weight.
That's why like this whole situation is just kind of
All this stuff.
I just if it was me, I wouldn't be talking about this.
And at the time,
But obviously there's a lot of things that Amber does that I would not be doing. So.
because of everything else that had happened with me and Mendy prior to this
Yeah, yikes
incident,
on bikes for sure.
I felt myself just like my emotions, I exploded and I just started crying. And I said, this is none of your business. And thinking back now, it's like if none of these like incidences before that would have happened, me and Mendy could have had like a good discussion. We could have sat and we could have talked about it. But
That is not in Amber's repertoire. It's me trying to say that word. She's not capable of doing that. Not like just based on maturity level alone, she's not capable of just sitting down and having a conversation about things. It's got to be all passive aggressive. She's got to victimize herself the entire time. Like all those things. Like she's not capable of being an adult and talking out problems. Like for her to say this again is very hypocritical and stupid. She's dumb.
I remember
and
because
stupid,
of everything
and I
else.
hate
It was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Or it was like, you know, it was like that one last drop in a cup that just made it overfill.
Jessica Messica says, address your stinky hindquarters.
And you know, et cetera, et cetera. So I said, you know, this is kind of like up to me, because during that time, me and Destiny were actually looking for a place to live, because I did not want to stay living there, because every night I would come home from work and her mom would be drunk and she would just
Oh my god, dude.
be irate at everything and anything, and she would take it out on me. And
No, I think you were just a shitty person and abused like their hospitality and took advantage of it and did nothing in ways of contributing. Like, oh my god. And yeah, do we even need to talk about like all the voice notes that we have about that whole situation where Amber was like oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
several times Destiny and her siblings,
I know,
they would
Grayson, it's
get very mad
ridiculous.
at Mendy because of the way that she would act while drinking. So I remember when I said, you know, this isn't up to you, this is up to me, whatever it may be. Mendy
Oh, welcome, Penny. Good to see you.
got really mad. And she said, you know what, then I want you
Oh, hey,
to
Grayson.
leave. She was like kicking me out. I remember she went all the way upstairs. She started grabbing my perfume, and I think she threw like 2 down the stairs. 2 of my
Oh god, not the perfume. Thank god. Thank god Amber has a ton of them. Thank god she hoards it.
Spoonie NRD donated $4.99 to the Crusade. There's no way Amber's balloon fingers didn't get in the way of 10 key. Good update to entry my flat behind.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, Spoonie. There's no fucking way. But thank you so much for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it. That's such a good point. So the hoarding stuff is starting to make sense now. Amber has this trauma of her precious perfumes being thrown down the stairs by Destiny's mom. So that's why she buys so many in the event that ever happens again.
perfumes. And I started screaming because it's like I felt
Welcome, Josh. Good to see you.
so much trauma. This was very much like, wow, okay, so this is how my dad used to act. And I think I was just like, it was so much, and it was all because I was just sitting there with Destiny, like expressing
Witchy,
that,
good
like,
to see ya.
you know, I get to outweigh, like, do I want to do YouTube, or do I want to do this job, or do I want to do both? It was such a simple conversation that I was having with my partner, and there was already so much animosity in that home, and I was trying so hard to move, and I wanted to move. And long story short, I said something that I can't remember. If Destiny can remember, I would love for her to share that. But
You're gonna fall,
I
buddy.
think I blacked out. It felt like I did, because the next thing I knew, Mendy was running down the stairs, and then she started like literally punching me, slapping me, and I remember falling to the ground. And she got a K cup, which was metal, and it was pretty big, and she was hitting me over the head with it.
So, I mean, when Destiny told this story, it just happened once, right? Amber's making it sound like this was like a damn scene out of like Dragon Ball Z, where like fucking her mom like instant transmissioned, like beat the shit out of her, like punching her at super fast speeds, like threw her across the house, teleported over there, smacked her over the head with the freaking K-cup stand like 100 times. Like, wasn't it just like a one and done kind of thing? At least if I remember correctly, that's how Destiny described it. But it's just like, it turned into this whole like crazy scene.
I did not touch her. I did not hit her. I did not disrespect her in the way that, like, I feel like a lot of people probably thought. It was so many times.
Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it.
And just felt, I was terrified to come home. So
Ooh, Ella.
It was.
Yeah, that's a great point.
That day when because she was emotionally and mentally abusing me. So it was that day where it became physical, where I said, Destiny, we need to move.
Welcome, Pamela. Good to see you.
I don't think I've ever found a place to move that quick in my life. So that.
Oh my God, come on. Everything she does is quick in her life, but weight loss. Like, she moves on from partners, like, almost instantly. Freaking everything. She can do everything really fast, apparently, but lose weight, so.
When we moved into the townhome, and I didn't care where we moved. We got very lucky with where we moved, because I honestly, at that time, that was like the best place I've ever lived. It was like by myself. I was like so proud of myself. So that is why.
Is that? Oh, it is. It is on the bingo card. We got proud of myself. Perfect.
We moved so quickly is because I was being emotionally, mentally, and physically abused. And I said, I cannot do this anymore, because that was my girlfriend's mom. I did not want to disrespect her. And through it all and through everything,
whatever, dude,
me and Mendy were able to mend.
Even people in Amber's chat are just saying, like, stop talking about her. She's like not even alive. You can't even defend herself.
For the lack of a better word, we were able to mend our relationship. I was able to heal. She was able to.
I mean, yeah, if for any of y'all that are, I'll get to that in a second.
Some idiot donated $4.99 to the Crusade. The image of Amberlynn being beat with a K-cup is so funny. Can someone draw that?
Some idiot, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I really appreciate it. As much as that might be mean, I'm here for it. I would love to see it. Damn, I just completely, I gotta go back.
Lack of a better word, we were able to mend our relationship. I was able to heal. She was able to, say sorry. And she
I lost it, chat.
Was very apologetic for everything that she did, everything that she said. And I wholeheartedly accepted.
Thanks for coming by, Jess. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And we got really close. Her and I had cancer at the exact same time. And
oh, here we go. Now, okay, I see.
That also bonded us. And when I realized I could lose her, like, I think that also.
Here comes the tears, chat. Oh no, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because we were talking about her lying and how she adds so much details to how she lies. So if you pay attention to that stuff, or if any of y'all are like interested in watching like those detective like investigation videos where they like interrogate like suspects and stuff for like police cases and all that stuff. Like, adding excessive details to a story is like one of the like biggest indicators of like people not telling the truth, and it just, oh man, it really fucking rustles my jimmies when Amber starts talking about the cancer stuff, because like it didn't even matter. Like, she used it to get views on YouTube. Like, I'm pretty sure that video is like one of her, it's either the biggest, it has the most views, or is like in the top 3 in terms of views on of all of her videos. So she used it to monetize, for 1. 2, it did literally nothing to change her sad, miserable life. So like, just hearing her talk about this is so infuriating.
Made me really, really close to her. Things happened in the past that like I wanted to stay there, and I didn't want anyone to know. People always think that like I was using my channel as a way to like air everyone's dirt and tell.
So Amber gets to wrestle Crusader's jimmies and Merc doesn't. No, Merc would never. She would never do that, right?
Everyone's personal information just to monetize it, and it was never like that.
Merc is
anything
my
that I ever
protector.
shared about Destiny was because she gave me permission, and Destiny coming on here acting like I've never seen any of these videos. Like, it's so crazy. Like, why would she say some of these things? Like, it's just straight up lies.
Okay.
And it's just like, I am here to admit anything that I did. Like, Destiny saying that I didn't shower while living with her mom is absolutely 100% her telling the truth. I did not shower while living with her mother because I could not fit in the shower. And it's like for Destiny to
Yeah, I mean, we already knew this though.
come on here and to say that this is her healing while laughing at something as me not being able to fit in the shower, that's not healing. That's being gross. That's being rude. And she knows what that's going to do. That was a part of my life that is like, everyone is going to use that as like, oh my God, that's the grossest thing in the world. Yeah, it was fucking rough. Every single day I had to shower outside of the shower, if that makes sense. Some people call that a whore bath. Some people call that a hoe bath. Some people, whatever.
Why did we have to throw whore and hoe bath into it? God. I've never heard it called that way. I've heard of bird bath.
Everyone has a different way of saying it.
But who did it? Did you do it, Amber? Who claimed you? I need to know that detail, though. I know she didn't do it herself.
It is something that I experienced, and it was because I physically could not. Like, I think I might have shown the bathtub in a...
See, this is again why it's like... I think a lot of this is lying just because, like, why go into that detail? Like, oh yeah, like, it didn't shower. Oh yeah, like, some people call them whore baths or hoe baths, blah, blah. Like, just, what?
Vlog, because I did vlog.
I mean, I believe that she didn't shower. I 100% believe that, but...
the bathroom, so you guys can go back and look at those, whatever it may be. But I made sure to stay as clean as possible.
A stripper shower?
During that time, and it was fucking hard. It was fucking rough. I only moved to Kentucky for Destiny, and we had, like, no money. We had, like, no money. I made a little bit from YouTube.
Yeah, because you spent it all on, like, food and everything. So, like, you built up zero savings in the event that you actually have an emergency, and it sounds like this is one of those emergencies. You couldn't take care of yourself because you are an idiot with your money, and you still are. That's the sad thing. Again, this is, like, another thing that she hasn't learned from. Like, had no money to, like, get herself out of what she calls a horrible, awful situation, right? Like, spent all of her money on food, and she still does that today. Like, it does not change.
I started making the most money, like, around the time we moved to the townhome.
Why not go use a gym shower? Ooh, Allie, you know our girl just despises the idea of stepping foot in a gym, even though as much as she says she loves to.
As soon as I was able to start making money from the job we started, as soon as I was making money from YouTube, I used that to move.
Yeah, she had no money, but spent every night at Walmart. Yeah, exactly.
Living there with her mom was mentally and physically just so fucking hard for me. And for Destiny to, like, take this, like, personal stuff and, like, to sit there and, like, laugh about it with thousands of people, like, it goes to show, like, her intentions.
Wow, oh god, I recall something about a sympathy bone being mentioned in one of Amber's live streams and how she laughed about that with thousands of people. So interesting. I can't recall what that was about, but I just vaguely remember Amber doing something very similar to that, what she's getting mad at Destiny about doing. Interesting. What an idiot, dude. Oh my god.
And her intentions are not to heal. Her intentions are to monetize situations and things that I went through.
That's what you did with your cancer. Oh god, that's what you did
7-8 years ago. Like, almost a decade. That's like me coming, like, it's just so crazy. It's 2023. That's like me making a video in 2030 or 2031 and being like, you guys, I have to tell you about, like, it's so crazy. Like, I will never.
It's not. She would 100% do something like that. What?
And another big thing that, like, a lot of people keep talking about is, like, well, you monetized your relationship. Every single penny that I've ever made while in a relationship.
I just keep seeing Mr. Snowflake yelling in all caps.
With someone besides with Feline. Feline's the only person, actually.
Has she cried yet? Whiskey, yeah. She's cried once already.
But while with Destiny.
And those tears dried up in less than a minute, dude. Classic Amber fashion.
While with other people, all my money that I made was theirs. Anything that I made, they made. Does that make sense?
You never take up handicap causes unless they affect you. You don't help anyone else or care about humanity in the slightest. Glad you're crying. That's a good $5 well spent right there.
Well, you monetized and got all this money. So did they. They were part of it as well. They were part of the show as well. And they also got that money. They could buy whatever they wanted, spend how much they wanted. Like, they never had to ask me, nothing. So
whatever.
It's like, my channel wasn't my channel. It was our channel. And this is the first time I've ever been in a relationship where it's like, this isn't our channel, this is my channel and it's my money. And I've never had my own money. This is literally the first time. And it's so fucking freeing that I, like, have my money and I have a partner who pays their way. And that's not shade towards anyone. That's just me trying to explain that, like, this whole thing about like, well, you made all this money, da da da. So did they. So did they. And it's like, even while Destiny's friend, I am able to admit when she's telling the truth, and I'm able to admit when the fuck she's lying. And when she sits there and says like, I never asked Amberlynn for money, that is a fucking lie. I have all of the phones that I've ever had.
Again, too, this is one of Amber's, like, one of the only important things to Amber anyway, too, is money. Like
Like, this is the phone that I have
now. She makes such a big deal about it.
Any other phone that I've ever had, I literally have them in my closet. I could literally plug them in. I could literally charge.
Here we go. Here's the excessive amount of detail
thing, and I can go look at text messages because Destiny is a liar. She asked me for money so many times, and every single time that I said no, she would freak the fuck out. I know I'm cussing a lot. I'm sorry.
She only cusses too when she lies too. Like she only uses the fuck word. Like when she's like doing these stupid little lying
I told
things
myself I
and
was
trying
gonna be
to convince
classy, but
people
here I
she's
am.
telling the truth.
She would freak out when I didn't want to give her money, and she would get mad at me. We
See
would
you, Penny.
hang
Thanks for
out
coming by. Have a
for
good day.
weeks on end, months on end, and it's like the only time she wanted to ever be my friend or hang out with me. I'm gonna let you guys know that anytime that you guys ever saw her on my vlog as a friend, it's because I either paid for her gas to come to me, I either Venmo'd her money.
Oh my god, no one cares, dude. We don't care about the money situation. That is like the least of anyone's worry. Like, if you actually think that you bring up this point about how you spent money on people is going to, like, illuminate you in some different light and make you look better, you're missing the key points, dude. You got a whole chat talking about the pedophile thing and, like, all these, like, the essay and all these different situations. You got the chat constantly talking about this that are real issues, and you're gonna sit here and bitch about how you gave people money and they weren't grateful for it or something. Like, shut up, dude. You're missing the entire point. And, like, all you're doing is essentially just saying that you're paying people to be your friend.
Money to come to me. I paid for whatever we did, the food, the fucking movie.
I love how food is the first thing she mentions.
I paid for everything. If you ever saw us in a restaurant, it's because I paid. If you ever saw us going to the movies, it's because I paid. If you ever saw us at Walmart, it's because I paid. If you ever saw
dude, this is
anything,
so
it's
stupid, dude. Oh my god.
I paid. And yes, I did that willingly because that is the person that I
love the fact that she thinks this paints her in a good light.
am. So there comes to be, in my opinion,
Northside Diva donated $20 to the crusade. Get off the cross, Marta Lynn. We need the wood, rolling eyes face, rolling eyes face, rolling eyes face, rolling eyes face.
Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Northside Diva. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, seriously, like, it's just constant self-victimization and then trying to paint herself in, like, this positive manner because she paid for things.
a fine line between, oh, you're using money. You're how did she say it? I hold money over people's heads.
Yeah, that's 100% what you're doing right now. You are literally holding money over people's faces, their heads right now.
I can understand where she is coming from because
you are literally doing it right now.
There was several times where I would, let's say an example, Destiny.
rolling eye face. Yeah.
We were hanging out.
I love that.
And
I
she
love
said
how it
something
reads
rude
out
to me.
emojis.
You can even ask Dana. Destiny was a fucking cunt towards me.
Whoa! Holy shit, chat. Oh my god, yet, like, Destiny was, like, the person that, like, Amber's still in love with, like, to this day. Like, Amber was obsessed with Destiny, but now she's gonna come on live and just call her a effing C word? Really?
I don't know if this is gonna get demonetized. I would not be surprised. She was...
And then the first thing she talks about is the monetization of it, because all Amber cares about is money.
So fucking rude to me. Like...
How?
Ask Dana. So rude to me all the time.
Yeah, let's ask Dana. Someone that dated Destiny. Let's do that.
And I would be like, Destiny, why do you disrespect me so much while, like, we're out to dinner and I'm paying for it? So if that's me holding money above someone's head, then fine. She's right. I did.
Yeah, and you still do. You just literally spent the last 10 minutes ago, like, bitching about it.
I just felt so disrespected all the time. And it's like, there comes a time where it's like, you love someone so much, like, friendship wise. Like, I've had several friends in my life where it's like, I loved them and cared for them so much that I didn't care how bad they made me feel.
Someone said, I mean, it kind of sounds like you were coercing her to be your friend. That is An extremely good point.
Accept the love you think you deserve, whether that be in relationships, whether that be in friendships, it doesn't matter. You accept what you think you deserve. And for a long time,
God, dude.
I was only having friendships that they weren't serving me. And Destiny was one of those people. She took my money, she took my happiness, and she just made me feel like shit. She left me like a fucking...
But yet you spent so much time with her. When you and Becky were dating, you constantly wanted to hang out with Destiny. Way more than your current partner at the time, Becky. You always wanted to see Destiny. You always talked about Destiny. You always like made those weird accusatory statements of like Destiny wanting to be with you and stuff. Like the stupid like... y'all remember that stupid clip where like Destiny was saying, "Hey Dana," to like point out that like that bear or teddy bear, whatever she got Dana in Walmart, and Amber was like, "Oh, you almost said my name." Like this is a lot of these are some pretty heavy hitting things to say about someone that you obviously cared a lot about.
She just took it all, and you know, in vlogs, I would show this like happy side of me and I would be laughing and this and that, but like deep down, like that shit was fake.
Yeah, we know it's still fake. As much as you try and convince us that Feline Wipey, my girlfriend, Jade Alex Francis, is like the most amazing person ever and super caring for you and saved your fucking life and all these things, like we know you're still a sad, miserable pile of garbage when you're not on camera.
So fake, and it's because Destiny made me feel like shit all the time. And people ask, why are you still friends with Dana? Because Dana never made me feel that way. Dana never made me
Thanks
feel
for
like
coming
shit.
by. Have a good
like,
day.
Destiny would be hella rude to me, and Dana would call Destiny out on her shit. Like, Dana was kind to me. She was there for me, and she still is. Dana is an amazing person, an amazing friend, and I will stand by that. And that just goes to show, like, while Dana and Destiny were together, Destiny never went on YouTube to talk bad about me. She never shared any personal information.
Come on, be real. The only
nothing. And now that her and Dana aren't together anymore,
when you're eating.
She's coming out with all this personal stuff that is like nobody's business. I also have personal things that I could say about Destiny. One comes to my mind right now that literally tears me to pieces that would make everybody hate her. But I am not that person, and I won't be that person. That is why I continue to say, like, I am only here to share my side of the story, the things that happened to me.
Yeah, and we've all seen the way that Amber perceives reality. It's more often than not completely inaccurate. It's just totally wrong. Because she has the emotional capacity of a damn child, dude. Like, her brain cannot process, like, anything remotely. Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Imagine, dude... Just like, I'm trying to imagine you're Jade, Francis, Alex, Whiteby, whatever, sitting there, and you're just watching Amber from the side, and Amber's, like, just hunched over, just, like, screaming at her phone the whole time. Like, there's no noise in the house. You're just sitting there watching Amber screaming at her phone or, like, laptop or whatever. I mean, imagine you could say the same for me if my wife was sitting right here. There's just no noise, and I'm just screaming about an obese woman. But it's just funny to think about. Wore the wrong shoes. Thank you for 5 months. 5 months of being in a great community. Yeah, we're happy to have you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And yes, this community is super amazing. I love it.
Some idiot donated $4.99 to the Crusade. This whole video is her admitting to lying constantly. This is so embarrassing. And she wonders why no one trusts her.
Yeah, no, exactly. Some idiot, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Yeah, I 100% agree with you, yeah. And it's just like her, you know, it's just her trying to just spend more fucking lies and try to backpedal, and it's just typical bullshit. How many push-ups? Yeah, we're at 937 in the push-up debt chat. We're getting close to 1,000. I'm getting really scared.
I'm only here to, yeah, sorry. You got me distracted.
There we go. Blinks1931 says, can't find our sympathy bone.
And I don't care if, you know, it was hard. I did.
I added the 5 to it, yeah.
About this whole thing, because...
Did I?
I had a moment where I was like...
Oh, I can't even think.
No one's going to believe me. No matter what I say, no one is going to believe me, because, like...
Boom.
It's so easy to hate me. Like, I am a villain. And I am trying...
Well, I'm glad we admit that.
...to leave that, but people have made me...
Well, I wouldn't say they made you. I would say you made yourself. You put yourself in that position because you've shown your true colors time and time again. Like, dude, it's like the internet doesn't lie. Like, we have countless, like, video evidence, we have voice memo evidence, we have text evidence of, like, just irrefutable shit of, like, everything that you've done. Like, but yeah, it's our fault that we made you this way. Definitely not. You're definitely not a victim of your own actions. It's just the entire world is against you for who knows why.
Villain. And it's like, no matter
Yeah,
what.
you're right, Merc. I just need to do videos, like little push-up clips every day. I'll start filming my gym workouts and that'll count for something.
What I do, no matter what type of content I make, no matter what I talk about, I will always be that person because it's
Here we go. These tears are gonna clear up in like a minute.
so fucking easy for Amberlynn Reed to be the villain.
Well, when you've done everything that you've done, yeah, 100%.
And it's like, I was talking about it with Feline, where it's like, no matter what I do, people think
That's
I'm
my favorite comment right here. Just pathetic.
manipulating, whether that be, I come on here and I'm happy. I'm manipulating my audience. I come on here and I'm vulnerable. And I cry. I'm
Oh shit, we got Demugi in the chat too over here saying apologize. Get her.
manipulating my audience. There's never, like, a chance for me to just be me and to just be
Damn, wonder what. Remember when she said, "So what? Did I gaslight my audience? Who cares?"
raw and honest, and for it to just be like, this is it. This is exactly how Amberlynn feels, and this is the truth. And this.
You do that every video, dude. You tell us all the time about your stupid like feelings and everything. You do it all the time. You take every instance in your life to play the victim of like every scenario that you're given and do it publicly on your on YouTube, on your channel, and monetize it. Like, we hear it all the time. Like, don't get on here and act like you can't talk and be yourself. Like, no, that's the problem, is that you are yourself and nobody likes the person that you are.
I never get that chance.
For extremely valid reasons too.
And I'm afraid I never will. But all I literally can do is just be myself.
Yeah, Spoonie, that's a good question. I
And to
wonder how
share my
often the
side of
fake
the
tears
story.
used to work for her. Apparently a lot, if she keeps doing it.
Worthy Wrong Shoes donated $2 to the Crusade. Victim Lynn at her best, A-OK hand.
Wore the Wrong Shoes, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Yeah, she's really coming out to play today. Like, it's way more
like,
aggressive than usual.
I'm not here to sit here and lie. I'm not here to sit here and or any of that, because you know how easy it would be for me to say, yeah, I showered. She's a fucking liar. Like, you know how hard it is.
Well, it is easy. It is just that easy, though. That's what she does all the time.
For me, like, in front of over 2,000 people, to sit here and say for a few months I was not able to like get in the shower as like a normal modern day person. I was not able to do that because of my size. Do you know how hard that is? And it's like, I just want my side to also be known. And it's just like, I know deep down that like thousands and thousands of people are only going to believe.
Wait, what? Feral Ferret says they donated here, and they said, Eric and Ricky just posted a video about you. Any thoughts? Really? Did they post a video about her? We were just talking about that the other day. Yeah, and the fact that she only always talks about her side all the time, and it's constant lying. Like,
it says that ads are gonna start. I don't know what that means. Sorry.
No, it's because you enabled ads, you asshole. Or you're like clicking the button that says like, it's like, oh, you can play an ad right now if you want, and then you can click yes or no. Like, I'm sure if I pull my shit up right now, it says that, and I just exit out of it because I'm not going to play an ad. Like, oh, that's so funny. As soon as she found out about ads being played and her making some money, she was like, oh, hell yeah. And then those tears all clear up.
If ads start, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
She enabled them. It's her fault. Yeah, I'm like fairly certain too that enabling ads on a live stream is not automatically checked. Like, you have to check it yourself. Cause yeah, I'm like fairly certain that that's how it works.
I mean, I know what that means, but I've never seen that happen before.
Oh my god, dude, shut the. Dude, I can't chat. This is so stupid.
So it's like, no matter what I do, it's like.
Since you, let me check. Let me
Sorry,
check
I just
Merc.
read someone calling me a victim, and it's like, that's just a perfect
Yeah,
example of
yeah,
like,
exactly.
no matter what I do or say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Merc just sent me a picture on it.
to some
Like,
people,
you
I will
literally have to check
only
the
ever
box.
be that, a victim. So,
We're just gonna sit here in silence now. We good?
is there like ads on right now? Like, I know what ads are. I'm not dumb, but
Guys, I really need these ads. All right, oh god, I mean, this video has 40,000 views after being out for 20 hours. This has done like double, like this is like double the views that she usually gets, and she's getting all these freaking donations too.
I just didn't.
She's
know
like,
that
guys,
they
I
did
really
that
need these ads to play.
in live streams.
Blue Venus gave 22 Canadian dollars and said, "You are amazing." All right, we gotta add that one to the ban list. Thank God I got that
You're
premium.
making progress. Thank you. I am. Like, I am. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ.
I truly appreciate that.
Is this what it takes, guys? Do I just need to blow up to 600 pounds and cry all the time and victimize myself? Apparently, that's way easier of a living than what I'm doing now for my job. Like, if this is what you can do? Y'all make me work for it. I have to do push-ups
I
and
don't want to
shit.
say anything important while they're on because I want everyone to hear me.
Yep. It's just everyone's just saying, yeah. God, can y'all imagine? I need y'all to be real with me for a minute. If y'all ever see me start getting fat on YouTube, y'all have to tell me immediately. That's like, I can't do that. That can't happen. My entire personality would be destroyed.
Oh, there's no ads?
Sorry that you're sad, but can you show us Twinkie?
Twinkie's right there. Look at her.
Oh shit. Lazy Dogs Ranch. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted Crusader actual memberships, Lazy Dogs Ranch. Thank you so much. Who got them? Chelsea, Veronica. Oh, that's good because I accidentally said your name earlier when you didn't get one. So there we go. You got one now. Average Chick Fitness. Allison Dean and Peach Bunny Princess. Congratulations. Enjoy your Crusader actual emojis. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Lazy Dogs Ranch. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. I'm updating it. What is that? 60. Ooh, 69. Nice.
And then Rarity's laying in the windowsill.
Oh my god. Look at all these donations. I hope you read my DM on your Insta. I feel like you are between 2 rock walls. You do right, it's not good. You do left, it's not good. I wish all the best for you. I love watch your journey. Oh god, we gotta ban this person too. Everyone make notes of these people.
I don't know where he went.
Crusader trying to get me banned
I'm just
from
saying
YouTube
that this
for calling
brush.
him
I know we don't support Temu around here, but you.
Yeah, that's it. If the second someone calls me fat though and is like being honest with me, I'm just gonna start banning people. Made it sound like Lazy Dog owns the ranch.
Can't find this brush on like.
That
other
was a
websites.
really late one. What
Do
the
it
hell?
for a long hair cat. Like we
Oh,
brush wasabi.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Like all the time, practically daily, and it's like no.
Damn
brush.
it, Juice. Oh my god. Here it is. I need to figure out how to fix that. That's so ridiculous. Holy crap. That's 50. Oh my god, Juice. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Congratulations to Kayla Kelly, Unchewed Potato, Kate Lou, Dang Mudcrab, Droth, Alicia, Icarus Smith, Al Adams, and E in Lids. Congratulations to all those. Enjoy your Crusader actual emojis. Everyone, let's please get some hearts in the chat for the lovely Juice. Thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. What do I gotta add 50 now? What does that math come out to? What was that? 1019, I think. Is that it? I don't have my secret calculator that I do in videos, and it makes me look like I do math really fast. But
Just
it's
because
really
his
just me
hair
using a
is so
calculator.
much, so thick and it's long. No brush has ever done as good as this one. So don't get it off of Temu.
Yeah, there you go, chat. I hope you're happy. Over 1,000.
I swear.
I'm gonna be doing fucking push-ups on my fucking honeymoon. Is she talking about Temu now? Really still trying to prove to us that we're
Other
not
websites.
that she's not buying it?
Yeah, at pet stores.
Is that one to get us to cap us off at 10:20?
I hope you'd read my DM on your Insta. I feel that you're.
I think that's the
two rock
conversion.
Walls. You do right. It's not good. You do left. It's not good. I wish all the best for you. I love watching your journey. Thank you so much. And yes, that is exactly literally how it feels for me. Is
Ligament phobic.
no matter what I do. Like I talk
Demugi,
about
you know
this
I
in
can't
therapy.
do that.
Like, I talk about YouTube and therapy. I do because
Of
it's
course she does, because it's her entire existence. Oh, damn. It just slided you, Jody. I guess it doesn't like Canadians. Ooh. I gotta fix my text-to-speech guy. I guess he has something against the Canadians. But thank you, Jody, for the donation. I appreciate it. Get wrecked. 1,000 push-ups. Yeah. I know.
It's not like there comes a time where it's like things just get too hard.
No, we gotta convert it to US dollars, Demugi. That's how this works.
Like I want to be able to read my comments without feeling like I'm
Because
about
in the second someone donates like if someone gave me like a ton of Polish zlotys, the currency conversion is like 1 to 5, so it'd be like out of control.
to have an anxiety attack. I shouldn't have to feel that way.
Oh
And
gosh, mods, I need one of y'all to do the
I
conversions
feel
for this.
like this big
Please.
disconnect between me and my audience. Like there are things I want to talk about and things I want to do and like all this stuff, and it's like the best way I can describe it is like imagine inviting 10 people over to your home and 9 of them just treat you like shit. You don't want to keep inviting them over. So I'm having a hard time. I'm just having a hard time. And it's like that one person out of the 10 who like loves me and supports me. I want to just keep them.
Yeah. She slights all of them.
Alexandra Shookbone donated 55 Canadian dollars
Oh
to
my
the
gosh.
Crusade. Foot, lol.
Paige, I need that conversion. Alex, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. just feet. I like that it calls it foot lol. I like that. That was good. Thank you, text to speech guy. Yeah, Paige, if you could do that.
them.
I
And
gotta
I want them to
update
stay.
my
And
numbers.
I want to talk to them and show them my life.
Yeah, thank you so much again,
tell them all
Alex. I
these
really
good things,
appreciate it.
but then
That's
also
super
share the
generous.
bad. And it's like the other 9 people, they make me feel so bad.
Canadians are so nice.
I don't even want to speak.
So generous.
And I talk about this.
Just
in
add 55 push-ups. Don't currency shame. Come on, Demugi. I'm already in crippling debt. All right, let me have this.
therapy.
It's
And
40. Thank you, Danny.
my therapist has made me realize that like stop
Oh, 41 rounding up.
Filming.
All right.
for the haters. Stop filming for the trolls. And it's so much easier said than done. So much easier.
Is it? Is it easier said than done? Like, I think it's
insane.
easier to do it.
And I am working on that, and I
Yeah.
am getting
I
better
put
with
the
that,
one.
and
I added it.
I know I'm improving, but it's still so hard. My therapist did say that.
Oh, here we go. The fake therapist. I know. I need to put like push crippling debt. I just need like.
Me and my therapist
it's
also
getting
talked about Cake Gate. We did.
I love just imagining Amber talking about YouTube to her therapist.
And so many people, even myself, to this day, I wish I would have just thrown away the food, given away the food, not shown it on camera. And
So what did she do with the food? She said she wishes she would have thrown away the food, or wishes she would have given away the food. What did she do then? She ate it, right? Is that what she's? Is that what she's basically? Is that what she just confirmed? Oh, hello,
But
Swedish mom. Welcome.
regardless of the way that I acted, I
Dangling
still
debt.
stand by. I'm not 750 pounds, but thank you.
Are you sure about that?
That person wears the same shirt every day.
I love that she just honed in on that one. She got all these donations that she ignored, but then honed in on that one.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Like someone calling me 750 pounds, people outside walking, you know how it goes.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. That
what was his
ADHD
name?
is really kicking in, chat.
Ugh.
She ate that cake right out of the
No, I'm not
trash.
700. Like I literally am weighing myself at an actual like weight loss clinic, and I'm uploading those videos for you guys, and I
Trash
can't fake a
cake.
weigh in on those scales, so you guys know my true weight. What was I saying about Cake Gate? Oh yeah, the way I handled it, I don't even agree with. I wish I would have done it differently, but the way I feel about the situation still stays the same, and my therapist agrees with the way that I feel. Like, you should not send someone trying to get weight loss surgery food. And a lot of people wanted me to put like a disclaimer on my videos, and ever since I've done that, I've gotten more food. Ever since I have started saying, "Don't send me food," I have gotten even more. I've gotten honey buns. I have gotten
Who cares? Like, sometimes people are just nice and like sending you good things. Like, get over it, dude.
ho-hos. I've gotten like this whole huge bag of
I mean, don't play into the trolling then. Just like let people send you food. Don't make a fucking big deal out of it, and people won't send you food then probably. And if they do, throw it away. This is oh my god, these are easy issues to solve.
like little tiny candies. Like, I have gotten Hawaiian cake. Like, it has been the most random foods, and it's ever since I started putting the disclaimer, "Don't send me food." And I knew that
And I think I can't remember because like again, like I skip out on some videos that are just trash, but like there's really only one video I recall where she specifically says don't put food like in the
was going to happen.
disclaimer.
That is one of the biggest reasons why I prolonged for so long putting that disclaimer, because
Yeah, she was
sometimes when
fine
you
with
put a
the
disclaimer,
candies.
it just like puts it in people's minds. And I have never received so much food ever since I've started doing that. And
Someone said bring back membership.
it just goes to show where people's hearts are, where people's minds are. And it's hard and it's frustrating, but I haven't showed a single piece of that food. I give it away. I open it, give it away. And Feline says that if she ever
The
notices
Santa Peace person's really trying to help Amber here.
that I'm getting anything, like sometimes
Efforts
she'll
are wasted.
go through the P.O. box stuff before me, if I don't feel mentally well to do so, and she'll get rid of anything that she feels like is a troll.
Right, because so many people are in, situations where they can't afford food. And for someone to go out of their way to send you food, because sometimes, yes, it is trolling, but sometimes it is 100% genuine, like with the Strawberry Hill stuff. Like, just be fucking thankful and move on. Like,
Or will
so
trigger
many
me or
people
anything
don't
like that.
have
Like, she's
food
very
and can't
helpful in
afford
that way.
it. And you're going to
And,
sit on here and bitch about
yeah,
it?
It's just
Just
goes to
because you can't control yourself?
show where people's hearts are. And
It's not their problem.
the only thing I can do is control myself, and I can't control other people and how they
Oh,
decide
come
to
on,
live
guys.
their
You
life
can't
and
tell
what
her
they
to
spend their
close
money
the
on
P.O.
and how they
box.
treat me.
She
I can
wants
only
free shit.
control myself. So
She could never do that.
Hey girl, I sent you a wax warmer that says
Amber's
warm.
packages for
It's my favorite
food.
scent in
Yeah.
Bath and Body
Yeah,
and
like
fall, and I
for-
thought you
yeah.
might like it. Yes, I actually got
That's
that.
hilarious.
I love it so
Ella.
much. Thank
That's
you.
so true.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, guys, I want y'all to give me
I would close the
money.
PO box. It doesn't
Stop
seem worth
sending
it.
me
It's so worth
food.
it. Like every letter that I get, anything that people send me, like it's so sweet. Like I
Willow Alexander on here says, "How did we go from crying to this?"
absolutely adore the letters.
That's
It's
so
totally
true.
worth it.
In an
And
instant, we
I
go
don't let people-
from crying to talking about food.
I don't let people stop me from doing something that I love. And I love
Okay.
receiving letters from you guys. It's great connection. So yeah.
She just stops herself though from doing things like losing weight, and taking care of herself.
I will not be talking about Snowflake. I absolutely despise him and everything that he is. He is by far the worst reactor there is. And I say that because of some of the thumbnails that he does and bringing up things the way that I was 15 years ago. He is disgusting, and that's all I will say about him.
Oh my god. Oh, let's unpackage this one for a little bit, chat. Really? Like, well, for one, she's mad because he's exposing a lot of things that she would prefer stay hidden. And, like, it doesn't matter if you did some of these things. Like, it's not like, it's not things like, oh, I overate on my calories 15 years ago. It's like, dude, it's a lot of deep shit that I, like, don't want to bring up in a live scenario. But, it's a lot of deep, really bad shit. And you're just mad because it's being brought up. That shit, it doesn't matter if you did it 15 years ago. It doesn't matter. Like, you're just mad that it came up. Like, no, he's fucking Snowflake's so handsome. How dare you say that? How dare you say that? I want to take the reins as the worst reaction channel. That's my spot. Don't give that away.
You haven't changed.
And the thumbnails are just amazing. Like, Amber could never. Amber takes like a stupid still like photo of her like just showing her body, and then that's her thumbnail. Like, these actually, like, there's actually the thumbnails that he uses are actually like art. They're actually really good.
A negative opinion on someone who is a disrespectful person. I can have that and still be a changed person. So Why did the chat stop? Oh, it didn't. It's moving like lightning for me.
Oh, Elaine, are you really you draw the thumbnails? That's awesome. They're so good.
And I have it on slow mode. Oh my god.
Poop potato
moving, like,
thumbnail
so
is
fast.
coming. Oh Jesus.
Bring back lives. I don't think that this is gonna be like a thing that I do. I just really wanted to come on here and answer your guys' questions. So if you guys have any more,
No, because she wanted that money. She probably saw. Because what, all the YouTubers got paid a month, like a week and a half ago. She probably, I don't know. She knows that money's not coming in. It's not as much as it used to be. And now she's probably seeing how much money she gets doing these lives. I would not be surprised if she keeps doing them.
definitely here to answer them for sure. But it does
because there's a reason she just didn't take to Instagram to answer these questions. Like she talks about how much she wants to answer the audience questions, but like, why not just do it on Instagram?
fast. So
Oh, because you want that.
you lied about
sweet
SA.
YouTube
No, I
money.
didn't. I was molested by my cousin when I was 7 years old. Like I said, I will answer anything about
Yeah,
myself.
Crusader is the worst. What
that
is
is
she
also
talking about?
another
Exactly.
situation that I talk about in therapy. I was 7 years old and I did not tell my mom till I was 12. So it was a 5 years where I had that.
What? What?
Your cousin or father's friend. Wait, what? No, it was not my dad's friend. It was a cousin. And when it comes to like sexual harassment, a lot of my dad's friends, yes. But I was never like, from what I remember, I was never sexually or physically touched by my father's friends. No.
Oh Jesus! Do we really have to talk?
My mom is doing really, really good. So thank you for asking. I was actually molested by a female. So it was not a he. It was a female. No, my dad's not dead. No.
Her body language, though, she's alive. Yeah.
My favorite store? I don't really know. That's kind of like a vague question.
Yeah, on Instagram, she said her dad's friends.
Oh, me saying it was my dad's
essay
friend,
her.
100,000%. I said that for a long time. Yes, I did. Because this cousin lived with me and my parents and my brother.
See you,
So
Spinny,
for a
thanks.
long time, when I was younger,
understand.
like especially my teenage years, I did say it was someone that was not related to me. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Why does she say that like it's quirky and fun? Yeah.
Miss Natalie, I think you were confused. I said I was molested by a cousin, but I was sexually like
my
harassed.
God.
I don't know the best way to describe that, by a lot of my dad's friends while I was a teenager. Yes, I was in foster care from the ages of 8 to 18, but in between that time, I got to live with my parents for a year and a half to see. It was like a trial time
Yeah,
to see
she literally
if
said it last
they
week.
improved at being parents, and they didn't. So I was taken from them again.
Yeah, what a gross thing to watch someone lie about in real time. Yeah, there's literally
Yes, I still
literally
get
no
torrid.
like
No, I'm not in contact with my dad.
she like every time I think she like hits rock bottom, it just she finds a way to go further down.
Lying about that is absolutely disgusting. Yes. Yes, my parents did apologize. A Lego building stream sounds really fun. Did you ever
Invest in
paint in
your
your PO
teeth.
box? I'm not sure. I've gotten a few paintings, and any that I've gotten, I've opened on camera. Am I still taking that psychology course? I am. Come to Greece for vacation.
She
You
hasn't
know
mentioned that psychology
damn well I
course in
will.
quite
After
a
this weight
while.
loss surgery, I lose some weight. Oh my gosh. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have 3 younger brothers. 2 of them were put into close adoption. One found us a few years
Yeah,
ago.
right.
and the other
Like,
one,
how
I
does
have
this
no idea where he
transition?
is.
We go from talking about all that to Legos,
Twinkie
right?
is amazing.
That's so crazy.
Do I like Led Zeppelin? Sure.
Yeah, like I don't think that's the sad part, right? She doesn't understand like how harmful lying about this shit is, right? Like she just thinks it's like funny, like haha, who cares?
The fact that Destiny's in the chat is funny. She's obsessed with me. I mean, that just goes to show it.
Oh my god, dude, shut up, you dumb bitch. Oh man, I don't like
do I talk to
using
you
the
or
B
no?
word, but
I do not.
jeez,
Am I still close to my mom? Yes, I am.
she's obsessed with her. Get the hell out of here. It's the other way around. That's like the classic high schooler comeback. Is like, oh, well, they're just obsessed with me. Grow up.
I love you too, Denise. I'm just trying
Destiny
to
claims it was a
answer y'all's
fake account.
questions.
Yeah. I'm assuming it
But
was
the
a
chat is
troll.
moving like super fast. What is my favorite Lego? Oh,
I just
that's
like
so
that's the comment that Amber
Hard.
makes.
I can't even answer that. I never said my dad was dead. Never said that at all.
What?
When will we finally get to see Feline? Probably never. Thank you for the super chat, by the way.
Probably never.
What book are you reading
Thank
currently?
God.
I'm actually in a horrible reading slump, so I'm not reading anything. Dana
But
did
she
not
loves
touch
reading.
me.
I'm gonna
No.
check off
I don't know
for
what
like
books you're
the
talking
first
about.
time in like 40 minutes.
Is your life
I'm
boring?
gonna
I
check
wouldn't say
off
it's
a
boring.
thing
It's
on
very
bingo
calm.
card.
Besides,
Welcome,
certain things that
Thornbeck.
are
How's it
happening
going?
in my life, but it's calm. Yes, I've been journaling. Yes.
We haven't seen it. Where's the bullet journal? These are the questions people need to be asking. I want to see that damn bullet journal.
Would I ever start an OnlyFans? No, I would not.
Not yet.
Have
We need only feet from Amber. I guess we've already gotten that. We've seen plenty of bits of her
I ever
feet,
fired a
unfortunately.
gun? No, I have not.
Oh, Six Bacons actually says it here. Show us your bullet journal.
You should do another Temu haul. No, 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 no. Have I read any of the Jodi Picoult books? Yes, I have. I have read probably 80% of what she's written. You look bigger than ever. Nope, I'm not. Do you read smut? No. What is scat eating? I'm lost. I don't even know what that is.
Whoa. Let's not.
How many hearts are in the jar? Huh? Me not understanding anything.
Oh no. She doesn't remember the hearts in the jars. That's like the biggest. That was the biggest takeaway of the bullet journal that I was the most excited about, right? That I remember like complaining about that for like 3 videos. Like, what? The hearts in the jars, what are you going to do if you gain weight back? Are you going to get rid of the hearts? Like, because the hearts are supposed to represent like a pound for, like each pound she lost was supposed to be a heart in the jar. She made a big deal about it. I can't believe she doesn't remember that.
Where am I from?
I mean, I can't believe that, but
that's such a also a loaded question. I was born in Key West, Florida, but I grew up in Sonoma County, California.
that's not a loaded question. That's just a basic ass question that people ask. What do you mean?
How are you today? I mean, honestly, when I take away like the bullying and the harassment from YouTube, I'm actually so good. When I take away the fact that I have an ex who's like kind of obsessed
Do it, fart.
with me and shares personal details, even though I
Oh my god, can we be any much more of a hypocrite? Dude, I can't, dude. This is so bad. This is so stupid.
I'm actually so good. Like,
she's so
just
mad.
like,
you can tell how mad she is. I love it. I'm here for it. It's just like she's so
these
dumb.
little things that like YouTube brings is stressful as fuck. You're going through it, and I've just improved so much.
What was that weird at it?
Stressful as fuck. You're going through it.
What did she say there that like got cut out?
I've just improved so much mentally that like how it would normally get to me, it doesn't get to me like that. But I am a human with feelings, and
I love when she constantly reminds us that she's a human.
If this didn't bother me in some way, then I would feel like something is wrong. You know?
She's gotten better as she just stands up, like actually gets up here and says that her ex is obsessed with her and like how
I did not share
horrible
personal
Snowflake
details
is,
about Destiny's
apparently.
mom that Destiny didn't already say, so that is not true.
She has to be a victim
fart?
and living her best life at the same
Yes.
time.
That's only normal to do. Your aura definitely seems different now. I love you and your content. You really have improved. I can sense the calmness and contentment from you.
What?
Thank you so much, Kat. I appreciate that. And honestly,
Who said that?
yes, like it just feels
Kat,
different.
Kat, you're dumb. You're an idiot. You're just as dumb as Amber is. There, what? I love you and your content. You really have improved. In what sense?
Like Zoloft 50 milligrams once a day, every
These
day
are
at the same
all
time.
Feline's
You know,
stock
therapy
accounts.
once a week.
Feline's just
at the same
donating
time,
money.
like the fact that I'm almost 33, just like so many different things. Like I'm just grown. I'm growing. I'm improving, and
Some idiot donated
$1.99
$1.99 to the Crusade. I thought she was a
like responding
beanbag.
and sharing my
Yeah.
side is
Right?
important. It took me a while to kind of get there.
Human bean bag.
I noticed on my eyeliner, it's literally the same on both sides, but with this lighting,
Yeah,
it
all
looks
these
like
super
this, like, sticker. I
chat
don't know.
stock accounts
Some people
from
that might bother.
Feline
I
in
just
the
want to say
other
that
room.
it's pretty
Yeah.
much even. But with the thing, with the window. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? I just had to say that because it was something I wanted to say. Don't wear hats, no. You're really good at eyeliner. Thank you. That's super sweet. Zoloft, but you're bipolar. Yes, Zoloft can help people with bipolar too. Not everyone. Medicine is different for everyone, but it has been helping me. Yes. It has.
She's a human
My favorite
being
season
with
is
feelings.
spring or fall. So there's no tea. I don't really know what that means. I am not here to spill tea on my ex. That's not why I'm here. I'm not that person, and I
Yeah,
will
that's
not
for
be
a different video, guys, not this one.
that person. My heart always comes from a good place.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, hi Carly. You're the fucking queen. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Hello, hello. Oh my god, we haven't talked in forever. You should message me. But my heart is always coming from.
Hey, Talvi's in here. Do you know how badly Amazon treats their workers? Will you still shop there, even if they treat them horribly? There we go. Talvi out there asking some hard questions in the chat.
A good place, and I think that
Dude, y'all
this
are a
whole
bunch of little
situation, it kinda shows
warriors.
that, like,
Y'all are just like going to war yesterday.
I could
I'm proud of
never-
y'all.
ever just morally see myself sitting on a live stream laughing about my ex's like past problems. Like this is like, I would rather talk about
No,
Destiny's
I agree with you, Elaine. She definitely has gained weight.
mom abusing me 500 times over than talk about what I'm about to talk about. Obviously, I saw clips of Destiny's live stream.
Obviously.
Her laughing at the way
Obviously.
that I used to smell.
Yeah, dude, FBI Frank. So that's literally, I've been thinking about that the entire time. Like the Becky proposal story, all of that personal. Oh my God, that's like every time she bitches about this, that is like the first thing I think about.
Saying that that's her way of healing is fucking disgusting. Because I'm gonna explain something. If you go back and you listen to what Destiny said, she said that while I was with her, I didn't smell. And then she said that I also did not
The
smell.
numbers keep going up.
Mr.
like-
Cake has donated $5 to the Crusade.
Okay.
Love your videos and streams so much. You are hilarious and make my day.
Mr. Cakes, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate that comment too. I'm glad you like them so much. I love doing them for y'all. I love this community. Y'all are definitely the best part of the community. Y'all make this so worth it. So thank you
this
so
is hard to
much.
talk about. From 2018 to
It's Destiny to tell how stinky you
God,
are,
when did I
Amber.
get my hysterectomy? 2020 or 2021? I'm like losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like a pretty significant thing you might remember.
I think it was 2020. I'm so dumb. I don't even remember. But from the point of sometime in 2018 to, I'm pretty sure it was 2020.
Yeah, how did we
where I got my
get here?
hysterectomy. Let's see. Thank you, Allison. Oh my God. Whoo.
Uh-oh. I already see it. I see Miss Tomato Jam in here. Apologize to Narc Alert and all the bones. Oh no. The alerts have showed up.
I bled. And this is so embarrassing.
Uh-oh. Now, here's the Narc Alert too. You laughed at my heart attack. Uh-oh, it's about to get bad again.
And the fact that I have to even talk
Amber's about to have to
this
defend herself.
is so fucking horrible.
Uh-oh.
And the fact that Destiny can just like laugh about it is like so fucked up.
Oh my God, here it is.
This is also something that I talked about with Eric and Ricky, and Becky. Like, I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to bring them up. I'm not here to talk bad about them. I love them all, and I hope they're all doing amazing. But while I had cancer, I bled for 2.5 years, and it had, oh my God.
And we're going to talk about this story that we've heard 100 times. 6 bacons. Why was the mattress really in the living room?
This is so fucking true.
Uh-oh, here's Jody, too. We get it. You smelled. We knew. Sis, apologize for laughing at Merc's heart attack.
And the fact that my ex thinks it's so fucking funny. Oh, I'm just healing. I'm just healing. I'm laughing about a cancer person's like fucking cancer system. Oh my God, I can't even talk.
Well, you didn't even take it seriously, so why should anyone else, I guess. So, oh, there's Ella, too.
Oh my God, see, I'm like shaking. What I'm trying to say is like, one of my symptoms of cancer.
I rode so hard.
I mean, put 2 and 2 together. So after that, after I had my hysterectomy, that stopped.
No sympathy bone for you.
Like, I feel like I can't even like say it out loud because it's like so embarrassing. And the fact that my ex is like, I almost feel like obligated, like I have to do this. And it's like so unfair to me.
Yeah, this literally has nothing to do with the cancer thing, what Destiny said. Like, we're just talking about how she smelled. This literally has nothing to do with this.
Okay, so some people are understanding what I'm saying, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
No one is. Everyone's talking about how you laughed at Merc's heart attack. Literally, no one's saying that. No one in the chat is saying this. Victimland moments. You bled in a lake? God, no sympathy bone. Victim card. No one is saying that they agree or understand what you're saying.
And then some people are acting like they have. You can't say. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want that.
No, I do not have diabetes. I'm trying to take a breath. I am.
Oh, that's exciting, Flesh Lips. Have fun with that. I'll be good to disconnect for everything, but we'll be here when you get back. Enjoy.
No, I
That
was not with
sounds like a
Destiny
lot of fun.
when I had cancer.
You bled in the lake.
My cancer symptoms started in
comment.
2018. Like the beginning of 2018.
Yeah.
So many people do need to be blocked. I don't have anyone moderating for me.
Yeah, because she doesn't have anyone close enough to do that for her. Dude, look at all this. There's like the bones everywhere. There's the snowflakes everywhere. She's getting so pissed off.
Do I have trouble breathing? I currently have pneumonia, so a little bit, but I mean, because of my
Add
size.
Add it to the list. I'll check that off. Mentions her.
No, I've never seen anyone like I've
missed like everything on the bingo card, but slowly, we still got time. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I've never seen someone who has had cancer.
God, here we go. What Dusty's mom did was pretty bad, and that Dusty just sat there and let it happen, and then laughs about so bad. Can you imagine if the roles were switched? Everyone would call it. Oh God. Canada, please claim Rachel. Please get rid of this person.
Cancer survivor get treated like this? No, I have not.
Oh my God. You didn't even take your own. Oh, you didn't even take your own seriously. You monetized it. You monetized your whole cancer thing. Yeah, wasn't it during the Becky era too? Why does she keep talking about Destiny?
Thank you. I don't feel strong all the time, but
because you're not strong.
Why am I crying?
Spoonie NRD donated $1.99 to the Crusade. Only Amber thinks swamp has means vahooch smell.
Oh my God, that's foul, Spoonie. Thank you for the $2 donation, though. Oh no.
I have a lot of supporters, but they're like lost.
We don't want any Rachels.
Needle in a haystack. And all of the hate, the bullying, it's like it's strong.
She's crying because she's backed into a corner, and yeah, this is how she responds too. Just victimizes herself the entire time.
I had.
Good thing we don't have a sympathy bone chat.
So
Thank God.
Inconsistent and a mockery to survivors. How do you not remember the year you got cancer?
That's a good question.
Yeah. It sounds like you're insinuating that I'm lying about that.
Well, I don't know if you're lying, but you sure as hell monetized it, which in this case, I don't know which is worse, to be honest.
Cool.
Obviously, having cancer is pretty bad.
That's like one thing that I know for sure is that my memory is not the greatest, and that is also something I talk about in therapy.
Yeah, Veronica, that's a fantastic point. Veronica says being a cancer survivor doesn't excuse her for being a jerk. Yeah, like just because you had cancer,
and it's like I remember
doesn't
that
give you a right
COVID
to treat everyone like a dickhead.
And for some reason, it's hard to wrap my head around that the same year I was also diagnosed with cancer and had a hysterectomy. Okay. So I'm sorry that like all of the fucking emotional trauma of it all got my memory all fucked up.
There we go. She's being called out. She can't handle it.
Trauma makes people forget. Treat Amber human.
I'm looking this up now because it's pissing me off. Let me see what her top video is. Popular. Yep, I don't know what to say. 777,000 views is her cancer video.
Tell me that, because
so
this isn't something that people can just believe or not believe. I honestly don't care. I mean, that came out wrong. I care that people believe me, of course, but it's like this is like one of those things where it's like to even question someone's cancer story is pretty gross.
Dude, you literally said that Stevie Wonder wasn't blind. Like, you literally took someone that has a very serious disability that actually has it, and you said that it's a lie. Can you shut the fuck up? This is... I can't, dude. She's so... I've never seen anyone this stupid. Even on YouTube. Even on, like, the shitty clips of TikTok I've seen where there's a lot of stupid people. This is the biggest moron I have ever seen on a platform before. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This chat is brutal. It is. It is. And I wouldn't want to like mod anybody, so because I wouldn't want people to have to like.
Because you don't have anyone to trust. You have no friends that will mod for you. Because no one wants to be around you. No one wants to associate themselves with you. That's why communities like that's channels like mine and Merc like all have awesome mods, because we're like not shit people. And people actually kind of like being around us. I mean, not saying that if you don't have mods, you're just a shit person, but
because even,
obviously in Amber's case, no one wants to mod for that.
I get messages every day on Instagram where it's like...
Mods. Can you imagine if you had to mod for Amberlyn Reed, you know how busy y'all would be? You know how busy y'all would be deleting comments and doing all that shit?
You know,
That would be a nightmare. And they wouldn't get paid for it.
About me, and it messed with my mental health.
There's
and
no
I
way
just, like,
Amber
that
would
breaks my
pay
heart, so I wouldn't
mods.
want to put anyone in that situation. You never mod people. I have actually.
God, I'm
have in the
stressed out
past,
thinking about
but
what a
I
mod
have
would have
decided
to
to
do
not
for
do
the
that because it
channel.
makes me feel bad. So.
You're a shit person, but we also like you. Thanks, Paige. Thank you.
No, I am not crying because of the narc alert. I am not.
Wait, oh, hold on. I missed the narc alert.
I am not crying because of the narc alert. I am not.
Hey, at least she corrected herself when she said your name. That's nice.
I just feel like no matter
thoughtful
what I
of her.
say, like I just got done saying like my
Yeah,
ex-mom-
but like we don't. I know we don't pay our mods either. But I feel like they're not as a. I feel like they actually have fun.
abused
The
me.
fun is the
I'm lying.
payment mods. All right.
I was diagnosed with cancer. I'm lying. I was sexually assaulted when I was 7 by a cousin. Lie. It's just
Oh, we're back on this.
those 3 things are fucking already so hard to say out loud. And it's like, I don't know. It's just hard.
I don't know how this how we got
Really
here
hard.
again.
I'm not a narcissist.
Oh, I feel like quite a few people watching this right now would disagree with that. I feel like there's a channel dedicated to this topic that would potentially disagree with this.
My last 2 therapists, I'm like, am I a narcissist? Because I'm called this every single day online. And they're just like, no, you're not.
Yeah, therapists. Yeah.
It's just an easy word.
Show the
for
proof,
people to throw
honey.
around.
We haven't seen
Such
it.
an easy word. I have narcissistic tendencies, which I can definitely admit to those. And there was definitely a minute when I thought I wasn't narcissist, and that's the reason why I do bring it up.
Okay.
Santa, don't feel sorry for me.
Girl can act offended and exasperated by people
The Malcolm
doubting her
Dukian
essay
story
story,
did
but
not
that doesn't
happen.
make it any more true.
I can say that even while me and Destiny were friends, she would bring that up, and I would say that did not
Is the
happen.
therapist in the room right now,
Like,
Amber?
I do
Can
remember
you
there
see the
being a time
therapist
where
right now?
This was when I was doxxed for the first time ever in my life, and it just felt so scary. And you know, I had really bad anxiety going on because of that, and
Is
just
this like before or after she doxed Feline?
because of just like, you know,
Or like
mental illness.
other people that she's
And,
known?
You know, I wasn't medicated at the time. I didn't see a therapist at the time, like nothing like that. And she wanted to leave.
Yeah,
and I was, like,
imagine
really
the therapist, her alleged therapist, is like, well, you're not a narc because you don't admit that you're a narc. Like, would a narc ever actually admit that? Allie brings up a good point.
scared because it was like the day after I was doxxed. And I was telling Destiny, like, no, please don't go. I don't even remember there being an argument. So
What?
I don't remember that happening. I'm not a violent person at all.
I changed my Discord name to Narcalurk. Yes.
Can I do another ASMR video with markers? Oh my gosh. Maybe.
Did anyone even ask that?
Am I okay? When I turn off this live stream, I'll be okay, yes.
I'm surprised she didn't say she's just going to keep
When
crying.
I forget that YouTube is a thing, I'm okay, yes. One day I'm going to stop uploading. One day. I think about this like a lot. I just don't know when, and I don't know
A covert
I don't know
narcissist.
how my life would look
yeah.
after that, but I know that YouTube isn't forever. It's not realistic, first of all. And
Well,
it's
she's
like-
certainly done nothing with that money to help her prepare for the inevitable day that her channel is going to die or YouTube goes away. Like, her channel's already in a bad spot, but she's done nothing with all the money that she's made to, like, learn a skill, get a degree, or do anything, you know? So that's her own fault.
like I have improved so much, like mentally, that like sometimes it just feels like war and chaos.
For someone... Oh, I love when people compare this type of stuff to warfare when they know nothing. They don't know what they're talking about. Thank you, Amber. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, sure. My time in Iraq really felt like being bullied online. That's for sure. Yeah. Thanks, Amber.
And I don't want anything like that in my life. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that so much.
I can't...
I look like the moon.
Oh, man.
The moon's beautiful.
Oh, shit.
Josephine donated 100 Swedish krona to the crusade. Positive alert, thank you all for this community. Love y'all, Foot, Peach.
Thank you so much, Juice, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Yes, we do. Everyone take a break. Be positive for a moment. Thank you all for the community and for this amazing community that we've all cultivated together. It truly is one of my favorites by far.
People want you to vlog more outside than you do, and then they make fun of your walking. Yeah.
Danielle
true.
Papas, thank you for the
super chat.
7 months, Danny. My 2 deployments aren't anything.
Weight loss surgery
for
update. I don't
comparison.
have one right now.
Yeah, exactly.
In the beginning, it was very much like constant
It wasn't real
appointment,
war like
constant,
Amber
and now
goes
it's like
through.
it's this weird lull period because the
I'm
therapy.
gonna currency shame Demugi. That's how we do here. Being physically and mentally tortured in boot camp only to be treated as something disposable. Yeah, that's like,
look like
that's like being a
been on the
YouTuber.
path
No
of
doubt, no
gaining.
doubt, no
Nope.
doubt. I know that's like literally Amber's thought process.
People were saying that I was bigger than ever and all this stuff, and then my last weigh-in, I lost weight. So it's like, it's so funny. Like if I gain a pound, people are like, "Oh my god, you're so gigantic. You look like you're the biggest ever." And then I lost, what was it, like 116, like a year ago, and people were
That
like,
5?
not even noticing. Like it's so funny.
Oh no, that's for new memberships to Mugi.
No, I do not have binge eating disorder.
Now she doesn't because she's trying to fit that weight loss.
Yeah, I did gain
surgery.
most of it back. Like
trying to
I-
get that.
at the time,
All
I'm
of a
like,
sudden she
yeah,
doesn't have any
Ozempic,
more.
Ozempic. And then I had all these symptoms, and I heard so many times that after you stop taking Ozempic, you're gonna gain it all back. I'm like, bullshit.
ALR is
Yeah,
at
it's
least
true.
900
And that
pounds.
sucks. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Like, it means the world to me. Like, I greatly appreciate it. Like, super chats, going to that weight loss surgery. How many homes did you
We
reside
love
in
the
during
narc
your
alert
time
and then all the
in
bone
foster care? Oh
emojis.
my gosh. I would have to like sit here and count, but it was quite a few.
Keeps alerting the guards.
And I also was in shelters and group
Maya
homes.
Call, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Crusader Army. Appreciate it. She gained it back in 2 months. Yeah.
I think the binge monster was very much like an excuse for like a food addiction.
The
Like-
binge monster is my favorite side character in the
If I was
Amberverse, to be
craving, like
quite
if my food
honest.
addiction was like craving chocolate or something and I couldn't get it, like it gave me
Yeah, you gained it all back. Yeah, so she's saying she lost 116 pounds or whatever, right? She certainly, yeah, she gained it all back. There was a point, too, where, like, genuinely, what was it, like the end of last year? I was genuinely, like, there were some factors, like the Ozempic and everything, but genuinely, I was like, wow, she's actually doing this. That's crazy. And then she gained it all back. Like, absolutely pathetic, dude. How could you not be motivated by that progress and keep pushing? Like,
anxiety.
I don't understand
like massive anxiety because I felt like I had to have it. Food addiction is like scary as shit.
Damn, even the binge monster couldn't take being her friend anymore.
I guess if anyone has an addiction or has had an addiction, kind of can relate to that. Have you seen White Oleander? Yes, such an amazing movie.
Those super chats are going towards your Tibu horde. Exactly.
No, Windows, I would not.
She was hungry.
You're doing the most right now and getting your life to a better place than ever. Keep going. Thank you so much, Bobby. Like, I appreciate you so
What?
much. You're not getting the surgery. It's been 10 years.
Oof.
It hasn't been 10 years since I wanted weight loss surgery. It's been 5 months. So
No, because no. Maybe it hasn't been 10 years, but that's one of those stupid child arguments. Like, oh, well, actually, it hasn't been that long. It's been multiple years. You've talked about weight loss surgery multiple times before, and you've acted like you're going to get weight loss surgery multiple times before. So let's not do this.
I'm on the right path.
You're gaining weight. You're not on the right path. You have gained weight since beginning of the year.
Oh, thank you, Brandy. My stomach just growled. I haven't ate today. I know people don't like when I say that, but I have not ate today.
Why? People don't like it when you say it because that's not how grammar works.
Fleen is she, her.
Thank you. Asking.
Yeah, I would like to believe
mentions
that I will be
Feline.
traveling once I lose, a good chunk of weight.
When, if.
Eaten. I will forever not understand the difference. I haven't eaten today. I have not eaten today.
How do you not understand the difference? It's one is the, It's all right. She's got a 3.9
Dream
GPA,
vacation.
whatever.
I really think that Greece is beautiful. So
And 140
address
IQ.
Destiny's accusations. Which one? I've already addressed quite a few. So
You haven't addressed, like...
my grammar sucks. Like, my grammar has gotten worse as I've aged.
Remember when she said that, like, grammar is super important to her and she always uses perfect grammar because she's a perfectionist? Obviously, too, like, it is true. Like, her grammar's gotten worse because her brain has just been rotting over the years. Because all she does is watch
Yes, that
YouTube and
is true.
TikTok.
My friend's daughter just died at age
She
4.
doesn't
and you realize
engage
life's
her brain
too
in
short to be miserable.
anything.
Do what makes you happy, even if it's not YouTube. Health and happiness is everything. I'm so very sorry to your friend's daughter, to your friend, well, and friend's daughter. That breaks my heart, and it truly does put life into perspective. Yeah, that's actually heartbreaking. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. Just a moment of silence.
Thanks, Amber.
I think everyone just needs to treat people with kindness. Like, you never know like what someone's going through.
God, I really wish Amber would actually like
Dana has
practice
never assaulted
that,
me.
though.
No. If you could have fan art made, what would you want? Oh my god, absolutely anything. I do treat people with kindness. I feel like
What?
once you disrespect someone, it's hard to be kind towards them.
How?
I think that's where the
When?
like narc alert thing happened. I knew that she has always
People
been
saying
super
apologize
freaking
to
rude towards
Merc.
me and stuff. So I think at the time when I did the whole Sympathy Bone thing,
Here
I
we go.
disrespected her because of all the times that she disrespected me. And like, obviously, I did apologize for that. And
I don't think anything that Merc has done is considered disrespectful. There's a difference between disrespecting someone and then like actually being critical of the things that they do, and like there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with critiquing the actions that someone makes. That's not being disrespectful. When I call her a dumb, stupid idiot, I mean, that might be disrespectful, but that's also intentional because I don't give a shit. Also, yeah, Merc's videos are also very professional where she, I don't know. I don't know where Amber's
my
going.
apologies are never perfect. They're very flawed, but my apology still stands because, like I said, I never come from a bad
I don't
place.
recall an
never come from
apology.
Malice.
Oh, yeah,
Sometimes
Mark-
my anxiety,
Mark-
sometimes
Mark
things trigger me,
says,
sometimes
she's never
trauma,
apologized,
sometimes
by the
all that
way.
bullshit.
Yeah, I
sometimes
didn't
mental
think
illness,
so.
Sometimes the fact that I am bipolar, sometimes all of that outweighs the good in my heart, and I react. And you know, the whole frenemies thing with like Trisha Paytas was very mean to Ethan a lot.
Oh God,
Just
are we talking about H3
made me
now?
view her differently.
I don't
I started to
care.
almost like strongly dislike her. And during my process recently of like learning why I am the way I am and sometimes why I respond the way I am, even when your heart comes from a good place, it made me go back and think of like,
Wait, so the
Trisha.
Strawberry Hill
And
thing, that
whereas,
came
like,
from a
she
good
also has
place?
her own set of problems, and that's why she was the way she was, and like she's growing, and it's inspired me. And it's crazy, like mental illness isn't an excuse, but it's like a reason sometimes. And
But I'm
all
sure as hell gonna use it as an excuse.
you can do is apologize and move forward, learn from your mistakes, and I just forever know that I am never
Yeah,
coming.
I was
from a bad
about to
place,
say,
ever.
Merc, I was like, how the hell did we get from her talking about you to talking about Trisha Paytas and Ethan?
And I try to treat people with kindness. It's like in my real life and who I am in real life and how people view me in real life is so freaking different than how a large portion of this community views me. And it feels like I'm freaking Hannah Montana living 2 different lives. That's how it feels sometimes, and it's overwhelming and it's hard. And
Well, yeah, we got the side that says she's a great person and all these amazing things about how awesome she is, but then we never see it. So I think the double life thing is on her side, not ours.
yeah,
Yeah, she literally told
Awesome
someone to
Beauty
burn
Beauty,
in hell with Trump.
It's crazy. I don't really watch her like
For
I used
sending
to. I'm still
baked
subscribed, so I did
goods.
see her thumbnail. I think she got a kitten. I don't know. But
That
I
is
don't watch her, like,
interesting that's Amber's child brain. That's all that she can come up with is she immediately, the best analogy she can come up with is Hannah Montana. Like,
I used to. I don't really have thoughts, to be honest. I do not have a skincare routine, no.
clearly.
Dana and I are friends. Yes.
Don't insult children.
How are you confused on why people dislike you when you treated Becky like garbage on live stream and continue to do so after you broke up? I have apologized for that personally, privately, publicly, in every sort of way. My hurt, my pain, my confusion, my embarrassment, my fear, it all were perfect ingredients for me to like lash out. And I have apologized multiple times.
It's just, I keep hearing these apologies, but I don't know. I never see them. What did Amber reasonably think was going to happen on this live stream, besides her collecting a lot of money?
Mike, for the
I
super
don't even
chat.
want to know. I want to see. I'm sure one of the compilation channels will do it. Or fuck. I mean, I should have been keeping count. I want to see how much money she got from this, because that's absolutely ridiculous.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the new frenemy is coming soon. Yeah, maybe.
There's that wagon again.
Everyone's gonna be in for a treat.
Why did you treat the woman who sent you the bread so disgracefully? You say
Oh,
you
here we
but
go.
Your actions constantly prove otherwise.
Yes.
How I reacted was not okay.
No, it wasn't.
I was very, very angry. And the way I reacted...
Again, this is getting mad over someone that went out of their way to send them $80, $80 of baked goods.
was not okay.
I
And
just
do
want to
apologize for
reiterate
but I
that.
still feel that it was sent from a bad spot. I do. Yes, I am a lesbian. And yes, I do get hit on by men. That is actually why I...
Oh, okay. Feeders, maybe. I don't know. To all the people here that are attracted to women in the chat, right? Would you hit on it? Would you chat? Chat, I don't even think. Oh man, this is bullying too. She's gonna clip this and use it against me for the rest of my life and say how much of a bully I am. Even in my worst state, I could never. Yeah, speaking of podcasts, yes.
Put
So
my Snapchat to private.
Merc and I have talked about the idea of doing a podcast just because we saw the YouTube added like a podcast section to like the creator tab. So we're kind of mulling through the idea of like doing a podcast, calling it something along the lines of like my 572.4 pound podcast or something like that. But we're going to talk about it, see if we can figure something out. Maybe cover Amber like once and do some other topics. Try to branch out of Amberverse a little bit with it.
Because I was getting a lot of like dick
It would be fun,
pics
though.
and like that whole...
Because
I'm
I
good-
think Mark and I have pretty good chemistry on camera. It's like very, very easy for us to like talk. It's not forced at all, you know? Like, you know, sometimes it's hard to just like sit and talk one-on-one with someone, but like, I don't know. For Mark and I, it's very easy.
good.
I don't
Like,
get that
trust
with a
me,
lot
I
of
am
people.
Totally fine. I'm really good off that. Thank you though. But people don't send that on Instagram. I think it's because it's not allowed. I don't know, but Snapchat, like, I'm not there for that, honey. I'm
You
good.
should aspire to be insulted by Hamboard.
Weren't I bi? I had a weird
I'm not
moment
big enough yet. I don't cause
where I was
enough
like
ripples
thinking,
yet.
see, sexuality is so
It's
confusing
forced,
because it's
he's
like, I can look at a
unlikable.
man and be like, oh, he's cute. But no, I would not be able to be in a relationship with a guy. No. I wouldn't be able, no.
American Canadian solidarity.
I like females. I
Narc
like,
Actual, the podcast.
female anatomy. Is that the right word? How do I word this without being like offensive? That's just like what I'm into.
Oh my gosh, Allison Dean, this is a great point. Dude, she probably
Beyond
thinks
it-
something just
What does it for
saying
me?
good morning
I
to
like
her or ask how
estrogen.
she
I don't know
is
how to say any of
when
this
she's
stuff
at
without being,
Walmart
like,
is them
offensive.
hitting on her. That's probably true.
It's just what I like and what does it for me.
Remember all those times people allegedly like compliment her hair and stuff when she was like cruising around
Yes,
on her
there's a lot
scooters
of
in Walmart?
like lesbian phobia going on. I am shocked to see it. Come on, it's Pride
She's
Month.
gonna get transphobic here. Are you serious? As if Amber can't be any more
Yes,
shitty.
I would date someone who was trans. Absolutely. Everyone has
Is this where it starts? Well, she said she would.
trauma. If that's your logic, then Destiny's trauma and mental health should excuse her from every terrible thing she did or said to you. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with that.
Crusader.
And I think that's why I was able to forgive Destiny's mom so easily, because I know her mom and I know her past, and trauma does things that are shocking sometimes. So I totally agree with that. Yes. Any new Hootenberry moments? Yeah, probably.
I'm scared.
Wow, I have almost 3,000 people watching me. That's scary as shit.
3,000 people watching? What the fuck?
Everyone.
Ugh. She literally,
Yes.
she literally
Yes, I
said
did.
she's
Yes, I
only
did.
attracted to women with female energy. Oh my god. What?
Whatever date Pete's. No.
Ah,
No.
my boy Pete's just being shunned like that.
Pete's has a... Am I allowed to say that? No?
Wait, what?
I like vagina.
I don't know anything about Pete's, so
Am I allowed to say that? I don't know how to... Stop. It's Pride Month.
wait. What's she? Oh god, Chad. Yeah, I don't know anything about Pete's. Pete's phobic.
This live made you more likable. I appreciate that. Thank you.
What? How?
Did you ever wonder if Destiny's mom forgave you? Oh, I'm not sure what she would have forgiven me for, but absolutely. Me and her were so close after me and Destiny broke up. She was literally like another mom to me.
Oh. Yeah, you can't. She can say that. What? Is Pete's trans?
Favorite part about living in
That's what I
Kentucky?
was like wondering, because like I said, I don't know. I don't keep up with that side of the girl world. I don't keep up with Chantal or any of that.
Probably it's just like really pretty. It's just like a really pretty place.
Got up to 800.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
this is
block
honestly one of the most I've
somebody.
had
Oh
in
my
a
God, I'm
while.
so
I've
excited.
been
Wait.
getting up into like the
How do I block them?
250s on this stream, which is
Hide
the
user
most
on
for
this channel?
me.
I think that's blocking. How you block
My
somebody.
small time self.
Yes. Oh my God, wait, that was so fun. I don't really block people on the YouTube, but I might start. Because
I don't really block people on the YouTube, but I might start. Jesus Christ.
It's too much.
Oh, he said he was going to transition? Okay. That's why Feline told her to shut up. Yeah, no kidding. God, Amber. Jeez.
Bro, you're faded. No, I have been sober I've been sober from alcohol for
God, of course we had to talk about this.
13 months. And then I haven't done Delta 8 in, oh my God, it's been over a month. Yeah,
No one would be
month.
locked if she blocked those people.
Yeah. So proud.
I know, she did one drunk stream.
Delta high doesn't get you high.
Oh, she's done more.
Delta
but-
high. Baby, did Delta 8 get you high?
Oh, good.
Yes.
We need the validation of
It got us
Feline here.
high.
Perfect.
It's a placebo. Do other drugs or like probably smoke real. They might not be able to feel it, but I'm someone that doesn't do the drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm even afraid to take medicine. So, yeah, I definitely feel it for sure.
God.
Apologizing does not erase the crappy things you do. The people who hurt may forgive you, but we're left to remember those actions and dislike you for it. I absolutely agree, but there comes a time where it's like growth needs to happen and people need to move on. I think a really good example is like me moving on from like my past.
Feline's keeping her
Whew,
doped.
it's hard, but it needs to happen for growth to happen.
I know. She like just wants to add it to her like little box of ailments. Like, yeah, I was recovering from drinking alcohol. Now I've been sober for this long. Like, dude, shut up. Delta A is like near peer. You guys think doing alcohol is cool?
Trans men / non-binary people can have vaginas.
I love that Talvi keeps reposting this in the chat. Are you aware how Amazon treats their workers terribly? Will you still keep supporting them? I love it. I'm here
I
for
think the
it.
best way. How do I explain it?
Here for Amber. Here for that question being asked, not here for the mistreatment of workers. Just to clarify.
Can you expand on your gender preferences? Is it really just genitalia you care about when determining who you're attracted to?
Oh no, Amber is not prepared to answer this question.
I like people who say they're female with vaginas. So you could be born with a penis and later on get like the surgery and consider yourself a female. Absolutely.
Oh,
I like I don't know, just the energy that females.
Chad, I'll be quite honest with you. I'm probably not gonna talk about this portion a lot because I think this is probably gonna get really rough.
That also have vaginas, which is, I don't understand how that's transphobic. I'm so confused. Yes, not all trans women have bottom surgery. That is absolutely correct. I'm so confused. Am I saying something wrong?
Oh,
Like I am a lesbian. So what do lesbians like? Explain that.
I mean, that's a hard question to answer because at the end of the day, it comes down to preference.
Yeah, it's all
You
about
can't call
preference.
someone transphobic
Yeah,
of their preference.
yeah,
Feline's coming in to do damage control.
yeah, absolutely. Because I'm the farthest from transphobic. The farthest from that, and you know why.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah,
that doesn't
yeah, Mark. That's kind of how I feel on this. Like,
make sense.
I'm not involved in a lot of this, so I'm not gonna comment and say my opinion on this.
It's like,
What
how do you
Amber's saying
explain?
here. But Amber's saying some dumb shit though.
How do you explain your preference as someone who's a lesbian without coming off offensive? I want to learn. I absolutely want to learn.
Dude, Feline could God,
So if
it's just
you guys
every
wanna-
word she says.
Help me, like teach me. I'm here for it because it actually makes me so sad, like emotional. Because I have a lot.
Feline could go work for like some big company and be their PR rep after dealing with Amber. Like,
A lot of people watching me who are transgender.
Feline's working overtime as Amber's PR
Um,
section.
It's the usage of female. So what do I say in what do I say instead? It's not.
Do
our
we
job.
even? Just fucking. Oh, dude. Oh.
Educate you. That's fair. I've been told that more than once. So, okay, I'll accept that as that, and I will educate myself. And if anyone wants to like talk about it with me though, like in private, especially someone who is like going through it, who can like talk to me from experience, like I would love that so much, because I just want to learn. Because if I'm being ignorant, like I can totally admit to that. Because explaining what I
yeah, Feline's trying to find a way to restart the router to like just shut off the internet.
prefer as a lesbian, it's hard this day and age, because you know in high school it was so easy to say what I prefer. You know, in my early 20s it was so easy.
Oh my god!
And now
dude.
I just feel like I guess I get jumbled because I don't really.
We've seen the stuff about Casey and how you treated him.
I
So
don't know.
that's all I'll say.
That's
all I'll say.
That's like really really offensive. Very offensive actually. Not dating someone for their genitals is a preference, but not dating a bigger girl is fat phobic, not a preference. I don't get it. Someone's sexuality is definitely a preference, but also you're born that way. Because I know for a fact I was born liking girls from the jump. Like my first crush was a girl. So lesbianism is not transphobic. That's homophobic to say. And female is not offensive. Grow up. Okay, so I need to take this very, very.
Oh, Amber, please.
Slowly. Lesbianism is not.
Please,
transphobic.
Amber.
Correct. That's homophobic to say. Correct. And female is not offensive. See, I don't know if I'm able to say if it
is that push-up that number for real?
Like
yeah,
I said,
Venom, it is. It is.
And I think that like I noticed in the chat, I'm not saying everybody, but I feel
Oh my
like
God,
when
Amber, we know you don't get it.
someone
Just
is
stop.
kind of ignorant on a subject, people automatically want me to shut up. And I think that's crazy, because I think
Yeah,
I'm
if
a
I
good
date
example of
someone
like
who's
how
transitioned, I
there
would
is
have
room to grow.
educated
Like I am
myself.
part of
She
literally the
knows nothing.
LGBTQ
Yeah,
plus,
exactly.
and I'm still learning. I'm a 32-year-old woman, and I'm still learning like everything.
Well, I'm sorry for
so-
everyone in the chat that's
No, I'm gonna be very open that I need to learn more, and
you know, that
I
has
will
to deal
forever
with
stand
this.
with the fact that
like
I'm not
Amber
transphobic,
talking
and I
like
think
this
that
about
people
shit that she
don't
has
really know
no
what that word
idea
means
about.
if they think that,
I'm so
so.
sorry you're listening to this. This is so bad. This
But I do
is
want to learn
so
more, and I think
uncomfortable.
after I get off of here, I'm definitely gonna have to look deeper into that, because I don't know how to answer. Like I don't like what is a lesbian then? Like I don't know how
Oh
to
my
answer.
God.
And
We,
it's
Amber,
not
just shut up.
cringe
You
to
shut.
be
just
32
shut.
and to want to learn more about.
We know you don't care enough to
That is not
actually
cringe.
look
Yikes.
into this.
I think it's cringe that like you think it's cringe. I don't understand.
What a good comeback. I think it's cringe that you think it's cringe. That's right.
You like cis female. It's not that hard. See, I don't even know what that means. That's why I need to learn more.
God.
You know.
Doesn't Amber say, like, doesn't she talk about all the time how supportive she is of all these communities and stuff? And
Oh,
then
it's a
just
mole.
knows absolutely nothing about it. Whew.
It's a mole. I've had it since I was 12.
Yeah, she really glossed over that comparison to fat phobia. I thought that was a great question. Amber really just decided to ignore that one.
Thank you, a lot of you, for being super understanding. I appreciate that a lot.
I don't know. Looking in the chat, it doesn't sound like a lot of
Just have to
people are
learn
being
more.
forgiving about
You know,
this.
as time goes on, more things are. I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say. It's a lot that I don't know. I feel like a boomer sometimes. Like, geez, yikes on bikes.
Ew, there's a yikes on bikes. That hurt. That made my stomach sink for some reason. What a boomer. Right as LC, right as you said that, she called herself a boomer. That was funny.
Was I lying about the seatbelt being
Considering all of
broken?
her
See, I
exes
don't
have
remember that.
masculine energy.
Like I said, I'm here to answer anything and to clarify anything. I do not remember the seatbelt part, so I can't even answer to that.
Yes, ALR went to Pride a few years ago, but couldn't be bothered to attend
Sorry.
when there was delivery to the hotel.
But like, if it
available.
wasn't broken and Destiny's saying that it wasn't, I want to believe her, because for the most part, she is telling the truth about pretty much everything.
Yeah, the
From
fact that she doesn't understand the cisgendered thing, for someone that's constantly online, yeah, Merc, like you said, for someone that's constantly online and you don't know that,
most part, it's
pretty
just like
dumb.
the Code Red Mountain Dew situation. That did not happen, and I will swear that up and down.
she's just a boomer about things she doesn't care about.
But I don't remember the seatbelt part.
Damn. Well, thank God that whole thing's over. Jesus Christ, Amber. I don't know what she thought. Again, I'm just going back to, I don't know what she was trying to accomplish in this live.
Do you remember anything? I do.
Chad, I might
do.
not be around after
look
this. I think
sad.
my wife is going to kill me. I told her I'd
little
only
bit.
be streaming for
Like
2
people
hours.
are like
and
crazy.
it's
on
probably
here,
going to be
like,
another
that's for the
30
lack of a better
minutes until
term.
I'm done with this. She's gonna beat my
Just,
ass,
like,
chat. It's your
I don't
fault.
know. It's like I almost hope like some of y'all aren't like this in real life because it's a lot. Like super just offended about everything, don't believe anything someone says, like rude, you know.
Well, you know, that's the thing. If you're going to be on a public platform, sometimes, you know, just like my opinion on it, right? Like, you're dealing with a community full of people. Everyone's different in your community. You got people from all walks of life. You need to be cognizant of these other walks of life. Because if you get up there and start saying shit that's blatantly wrong about stuff you don't understand, you're going to piss people off. And they have a right to be offended by that stuff if you are just talking ignorantly about shit you don't understand. So if you actually take this like job seriously whatsoever, I would maybe start brushing up on some of these kind of important topics and not just like, oh god, it's just I can't, chat. She's so dumb. She's so
fat
dumb.
shamey, like it's just a lot, and I have to sit here and like read it. So it's hard.
Oh my god, for her to have the audacity to say like, oh, I hope some of y'all aren't actually like this in real life that are offended by everything. It's like, bitch, like you are literally offended by everything. Anyone, if I use a thumbnail with your body, you're gonna bitch about how it's fat phobic. If someone says they're not attracted to overweight people, that's fat phobic. Everything is fat phobic or homophobic to you. Like, shut the hell up.
See all that. I mean, I can block people. Like, I'm about to block the second person right now. So there we go.
Who'd she
how's therapy going? Good. Good.
Oh, hey, there's Enchanted Roses. How are you terminally online and don't know anything? These are the hard questions.
Yeah, questioning my sexuality is definitely homophobic. It's very weird. It's odd. I have been a lesbian since I was 18 years old.
Oh my god.
And I did have a few months out of the last 12 years of my life where I was like, am I attracted to men in that way?
This felt like Smiling Friends when Mr. Frog was on Jimmy Fallon. That is such... Holy shit, CB, that's such a great comparison.
It was a couple months, folks, out of 12 years. So to question my sexuality is pretty fucked up, and it is offensive, but I try not to
Lesbian
make a big deal out of it.
Poet by choice.
So.
I just get really excited seeing some of y'all in Amber's chat. It makes me smile. Just seeing y'all just shit talk her in chat. It brings me a lot of happiness, chat. Another reason I love this community. We're the best group of haters.
Destiny never hit me, no. We were not in a violent relationship.
Oh, Whiskey, nope. you missed a bunch of shit. Oh my god. You missed probably the worst part. Amber just digging herself into a really deep hole.
The breaking up story. Oh my god, I was gonna get off of here, but I forgot all about that. Her ass lied in that, like, hard. That's where she lied. Oh my god. I'm just gonna make this short, sweet, and to the point because it's just too much. So, oh yeah, and she lied about how supposedly she didn't want me to quit my job. Liar. She did want me to quit. She wanted me to work on YouTube.
Yeah, she 100% said she might be bi to hurt Becky being spiteful. Yeah, 100%.
Just as much as I wanted to. So don't let her. No. Anyways, so
shut up, Amber.
The whole breaking up thing. So when Destiny would go to work, she would work 12-hour shifts. It was a lot, and the driving, the commuting, etc., etc. She was like never home ever, and she works 6 days a week, and that's the job that I did too. But like I said, I did quit because it was a lot of anxiety, and it doesn't matter why I quit, but I quit. Oh, and I love that she confirmed that I quit because there was a whole scandal at the time where supposedly someone I worked with said that I got fired and they were there to see it. But
yeah, Veronica, that's a good point.
That's not what happened because that's not what happened. I've never been fired from a job. So, anyways, every lunch I wanted Becky.
Magic memory unlocked.
I wanted Destiny to call me for literally, it could have been 30 seconds. It could have been 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm like spacing out. Are we talking about Destiny again?
15. It could have been 10 minutes. I didn't care how long. I wanted either like a text or like a call just to be like, I love you. My day's been good. That's all. Because I was home alone 24/7. So, you know, from your partner, just a real quick, I love you text message or a real quick call. I had a lot of anxiety. Like I said, I was being doxxed around that time. I was super anxious, home alone all the time.
The doxing again?
I was just going through a hard time. And my abandonment issues mixed with Destiny cheating.
As a mother, I feel so sorry for any
parents
parents or
where she was flirting with Dana.
That
is why Dana stopped talking to Destiny because Dana knew that was wrong. And around that time, that is when Destiny started getting distant from me, and I started feeling it. It's because she was upset that the person that she was emotionally cheating on me with was now no longer communicating. Destiny worked together, but Destiny was now emotionally cheating on me with someone.
What are these edits?
Jay, because I'm not gonna say their real name. I'm not gonna get them involved. And so
yeah, I was home alone 24/7.
I was feeling like, okay, I have a partner who is emotionally cheating on me with 2 females. That is making me uncomfortable. They work together.
Yet every time Amber breaks up or once one of her partners breaks up with her, within like days, Maybe not even days. She's with someone else.
It was just like, I don't know. It was a fucking lot. She was hiding a lot from me, and it was making me just
Yeah,
scared.
Juice says everyone needs to hydrate.
I thought she was like going to be my wife.
We've been here a while, chat. Please drink your water.
Hi. So, and just knowing that like I was so loyal to her and I did everything for her that she needed, like, and that
I'm
she
gonna
was doing
start
that behind
blaming
my
my
back, like,
choices
hard.
on other people. It's so
So,
much easier, you guys.
When she was at work and she lied to me, because she was hanging out with the girl that she was cheating on me with. So when I found out, of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like my girlfriend.
Welcome,
is
K-Shay.
emotionally
Good to
cheating on
see
me
you.
And lied to
Oh,
me
we got 69
about
likes.
being around the
No one
person
else
she was
liked
cheating on
the
me with.
no one else
So
liked the
I ended
stream.
up
We got to
getting
keep the
really, really,
69.
really upset, and because I was like hiding all of this pain inside. I was just letting her do the emotional cheating, like it was hurting, and
Amber
I knew she
has
was
them
doing
waiting
it,
in
but it's like I
reserve.
didn't want to lose her. So I finally spoke upon it, and I said, Destiny, you're literally lying to me. You're spending time with this person that you're emotionally cheating on me with.
Destiny, you're literally lying to me. Can you imagine how that conversation went?
And Destiny, I guess,
No, it's 71.
flipped the lid.
Fuck.
She ended up turning off her phone.
Guys, I
couldn't
told y'all
contact
not to
her.
like it.
She ended up hanging out with a friend that she had at the time. She came home super late. It was like 4 a.m. I was bawling my
I
eyes
think
out.
that's the key difference too. Who just said it? Bria said it. Yeah. Destiny is the worst, but at least she owns up to it. That's true. Like Destiny admitted in her videos that she cheated and it was wrong.
Because I thought
So at least
was,
she can admit when she fucked
maybe
up.
hooking up with this person. I had no idea. Like we're
Oh my
in a
God, it says
relationship.
78
like, we
now?
have boundaries.
When I tell y'all to like the stream, y'all don't do it, and then if I tell y'all not to, then y'all do it. What the hell is wrong with y'all, chat? Jesus.
Completely lost respect.
81.
For her. Like it was the whole nine. So in my head, I was like, okay,
Oh,
so she
no.
emotionally was cheating. Is she now physically cheating? So when she came home, like I was
Yeah, that's the next
crying, I was,
logical
like,
number we have to go to. Now we have to go to 420.
distraught because I very much have like hardcore trauma, like being abandoned. I was afraid she wasn't gonna come home. Like it was just like a mess because I was in love with her. I was loyal to her. So when she finally came home, like I said, I was crying, all this stuff. And I remember I looked at her and because she was just acting so weird. I looked at her and I said, "Are you breaking up with me?" And I remember this verbatim. She says, "I guess I am." And that is literally how she broke up with me because I was calling her
Yeah,
out.
God
on her
forbid
shit
Destiny has
while
friends.
she was at work. She was emotionally cheating on me. She was lying to me. She was hanging out with the person that she was emotionally cheating on me with. Yes, I was very codependent with Destiny, and I can admit that. I can absolutely admit that.
You're codependent on all your partners because you can't exist on your own. Like Jesus, apparently you would have died unless Feline was there to save you from that like rogue potato that slithered down your fucking gullet.
I will admit that 100%. Her loyalty left the window. Her respect for me left the window, left the room. Like she did not care. And that was hurting me. That was breaking me. And I was being gaslit so hard by her. Like before I even knew what that word meant. Now everyone uses that word. But looking back now, it's like I was being gaslit. I was disrespected. I was being mentally and emotionally
Gaslit is definitely our like society's favorite word right now.
like abused, fucked with. Like it was not okay.
Don't gas
And
lamp people.
So I finally stood my ground
It's
and she broke
bad.
up with me for that. So, and then literally the day after she broke up with me, she tried to hook up with this girl. She tried to hook up with Jay. So,
Okay, well, isn't that what you've done with like your other relationships either? The day after y'all break up, you have someone else. You moved in with Feline while you were like Becky was still there, or Feline moved in with you, or whatever.
and she said, yeah.
Are we not gonna talk about that?
I don't want to be with anyone. I don't want to hook up with anyone. I just want to work on myself, and I want you to work on you, and like we could possibly get back together. And it was like 5 days later, her and Dana are now talking, flirting, this and that, and
Oh
me and
my
Destiny ended up
God.
having sex together. So it's like while she was talking to Dana,
How do you know they were having the segs? Did you see
she
it?
just got done talking with Jay, and then while she was also talking to Dana, but then she was also hooking up with her ex, which was me. Like Destiny is
Yeah, and are we? Yeah, let's ignore the fact too that she moved her in during the height of the pandemic.
a cheater who is still actively, I don't know if she's doing it behind her fiance's back, but Dana, I'm sorry, please do not get mad at me. Destiny is
Yeah, she moved directly from Crystal's to Destiny's house. Exactly.
unblocking Dana randomly and sending her messages trying to talk to her. Like currently, to this day, like last night.
And didn't Amber say that like Feline and her like had the segs on like the first day they met or whatever?
Destiny is a fucking cheater, whether it be physically, emotionally.
Oh my God. I love this.
That's how we met. Was she was cheating on a girl. Oh, and by the way, in the live stream,
Oh,
Or
2
in the-
weeks after hooking up with Becky. Yeah, there we
video, I
go.
don't fucking know. Destiny said how I messaged her ex from California. Yeah, I messaged her to apologize because I didn't fucking know she had a girlfriend.
Whew,
Like I said, I
Amber's
never
getting
come
so
from a
mad.
bad place, even at that time. I messaged her. I wish I still had the messages. And I said, I am so sorry. I had no idea. Like Destiny is a cheater. She is a liar. She is known for these things. But yet people are on her side. People have always hated Destiny. But the minute that Destiny says Amberlynn didn't shower for 2 months, she's all of a sudden loved. It is
Well, I don't think, for one, I don't remember their, like, Destiny was annoying, for sure. They both were kind of shit. But there's a difference, right? I think, I'm trying to think of the best way to word this. for one, it seems like there's more growth in Destiny over the years, right? Like, yeah, Destiny was kind of shitty back then, but I think there's at least a little more growth in Destiny moving forward. Amber has stayed worse. If anything, has stayed the same. If anything, has gotten worse over the years. Destiny has at least like matured somewhat a little bit. Not saying that she's like still perfect, but like she's still not anyone's like people still have issues with her. But at least she can admit some stuff.
Disgusting. And the people who believe her, I want you all out of my life. I want you blocked. I want you gone. And that includes the reaction channels. You're here for ill intent.
Okay, so if anyone has a different opinion than you have to get rid of them. Remember that, people. If anyone ever has a different opinion than yourselves, just get rid of them out of your life. Fuck that. You need to live in an echo chamber, right? You can go on living your life thinking you're the most amazing person and don't make mistakes and everything you believe is 100% correct. Like, live in an echo chamber. Be like Amber, right? This is obviously the type of person you want to emulate in your life.
I'm not here for the truth. And I'm not going to deal with that. I have made too much progress in therapy to deal with that.
You've made zero progress. You're still a fucking bitch.
Period.
I'm sorry,
I'm
chat.
not
I don't
lie.
like to call women the B word, but she deserves
Here
it.
to gaslight. I'm here to tell the truth. Well, Destiny's here to make a buck. Like,
Sorry, you monetized your cancer. You monetized your cancer. Are we gonna forget about that?
she's doing.
Oh.
And she's like I said, she's a known gaslighter, cheater, liar.
So is Amber, I guess.
It is what it is. And I was
not even, I guess.
stand by it. Yes, because she was cheating on me, because my anxiety was so bad. Yes, I wanted her to contact me during her lunch. I did.
Well, and while you were with Becky, you wanted to talk to Destiny all the time too.
I did for 1 second, literally 1 second. Tell me you love
We
me.
make exceptions
And I will sit
for
here
Amber.
and I'll admit it 100 times over. I was codependent. I was in my early 20s. So was she. It is what it is. But I have grown so much since then.
Prove it, dude. Name one way. Name one way that Amber has grown in her life besides her weight. You can't say her weight, chat. That's not fair. All right. Name one way Amber has grown. Like, there is none. You would be hard pressed to come up with one thing.
And yeah, sorry. I just am very passionate, like so passionate.
Passionate about what? Eating yourself to death?
I wasn't obsessed with Destiny. I was in a committed relationship where I was in love with her.
You were obsessed with Destiny. You continued to be obsessed with Destiny after y'all broke up.
That's not an obsession.
She grew out of her snake bite piercings. All right, good one, Thornback. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that so much. Yes, this chat
Her
is
Tord collection grows. The layers of grief.
You said for years that Destiny never cheated on you. Yes, because I was protecting her and I was protecting her feelings. That is who I am. When I care about someone and I love someone, whether it be friendship, relationship, whatever it may be, if I can protect them and their feelings and the way that people view them, yes. And I'm fucking
Oh, because she's an empath. But here we go. Here comes the lies.
so done surrounding myself with people that I have to protect. Period.
What a big, strong girl. Oh, I shouldn't say big. What a strong girl, chat. Amber is so strong. I can't believe it. She's not going to let these people keep her down. She's just going to keep herself down.
I would rather make myself look bad
Oh, you do?
than have
This whole stream has been making yourself look bad.
see someone get treated like shit. I would rather make myself look bad.
Oh, God. Who's this? Mike Hatfill? All right, ban Mike Hatfill from any future Crusader streams.
And I have put myself in that
$20,
position so many
you are
different times,
amazing.
and I still am to this day over people that I have been friends with and the relationships with, whatever it may be. And I'm just done with it because if you are trying to protect someone and you are lying to protect them, nope.
Isn't that what What? Amber lied about wifey's name like 800 times. And now she's going to say if you're lying about people to protect... What? What is this?
No. So that is why I said over and over. Like, I made myself look bad instead of having Destiny look bad. And then the minute she decided to do all of this, I said, you know what? I don't have to protect her anymore. And I'm not going to protect her anymore. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm speaking my opinion.
It's a giant pack of lies.
Destiny never apologized for cheating, no.
She literally admitted it. Well, I don't know if she apologized, but I mean, she just said it was wrong. I mean, Amber's never apologized to people for anything she's done, so who gives a shit?
Did Destiny ever love you? Yes. And my favorite part is her saying that she was never going to propose to me and I was never the love of her life. Like, I don't know if she still has it on her Instagram.
Oh, that's how you know Amber's still... Oh, that was pretty telling. That comment was pretty telling.
I fucking don't. But all of her photos with me, her little captions, this is the love of my life. I can't wait to marry you.
Ooh. Juice with the 8 months. Holy crap. It's been 8 months? Oh my god. Amber protect, Amber lie. Thank you for the 8 months, Juice.
She's nothing but a liar.
Thank
She's
you
a
for all you
serial
do for the
liar,
channel.
a serial cheater. She proposes to fucking everybody. I never once made her give me a promise ring. She also said that. That's a bullshit lie. So.
Dude, this needs to be like a new show on TLC. I just want to see Amber and Destiny in a room just duke it out. The unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Like, she gave me the promise ring to propose to me.
She just keeps thinking of shit too.
She kept saying, I want to propose at, you know, our 2-year. I want to propose at our 2-year anniversary. So that is why she didn't propose to me.
She's super bitter. Destiny proposed
so, I don't
to
know.
everyone
I don't
but
really
her.
care, but like
yeah.
the fact that she can sit there and like, while there's evidence, like there's literal evidence, not only in like video form, but like picture form and like all this stuff, where she literally said that she wants to marry me and she's going to propose, and then she's going to sit here and say that she never said that when there's literal evidence. It's like, what is happening? There's literal evidence of you saying that repeatedly. So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, if Amber was so in love with, this is a great point. If Amber was so in love with Jade, Wipey, Alex, Francis, Fleen, whatever, like why is she getting mad right now? Why would she even care? Like, let Destiny talk her shit. Who gives a shit? If you're so in love with your current partner, why does it matter? If one of my exes got up on social media and just started bad-mouthing me, I would not give a single fuck, dude. Because, like, I don't give a shit what they're doing. Like, who cares? Like, I'm happy with my wife. Like, who gives a shit? Like, why would you be bothered by an ex? I don't know. I think that's childish. Yeah, I wouldn't care and block them. Yeah, because, you know, you're an adult.
Yes, I gave her money.
I do want to see those receipts, though.
That's all I ever did.
There's a reason they are the ex. Yes. Look how mad she is. She bites her lips when she's mad, I've noticed.
Weight loss surgery. That's that's going to be when I need it the most, for sure.
What?
I am over Destiny. I'm just now.
Yeah, like, you know those people on, like, social media that just, like, I feel like it's, like, the older generation on Facebook, too. They just, like, air out all their dirty laundry and, like, Facebook posts. That's, like, what they would be like. Amber is that type of person.
I'm just angry. I'm just so angry that she's doing all this. Like, she even admits that we never had a falling out. We never had, like, an argument. We never had nothing. We simply just, like, stopped talking and just, like, moved on with our lives. It's so weird. It is so weird. Like, it's so
weird that Destiny finally... I don't think it's weird. Like, just because there's time and then now, out of nowhere, Destiny's talking about this stuff, like, I don't think it's a weird thing. I think people... Let me share a story with you, chat. Can I do that? Can I share a personal story with you? So, this might be a little triggering, right? This is about... it's about sexual harassment in the workplace, all right? And the point I'm getting to with this is, like, sometimes you sit on things and you take time to process it. And I think maybe with Destiny's stuff, that might be what she did. And that's why they wanted to start coming clean about it. Whether, I mean, I don't know. There's the argument too that it's like for views and whatever, relevancy, who cares? But sometimes you just sit on things for a while and you don't do anything about it. But then it starts eating at you, it bothers you, and then you decide to do something about it. So in my workplace, I noticed what I would consider like sexual harassment. So I noticed an instance of it and I saw it happen. It wasn't like bad. I mean, sexual harassment is bad no matter what, but it was a comment that made me kind of uncomfortable. It wasn't like from the person to the victim, like it was, but it wasn't like them doing something to him or something like that. They're just making a really weird comment that they shouldn't have, and the age difference between these two individuals is like 20 years, so that's why it's kind of creepy too. So I saw this happen and I didn't stand up to do anything about it because I was kind of weak in that moment. It's something I really regretted because I needed this individual to do something for me for my job so I could be done for the day and go up for this exercise I was doing. So I didn't say anything. And it bothered me for like a month. I sat on this for like a month, and then after one day, I texted one of my coworkers. I was like, hey, I keep thinking about this. Like, I need to say something. It really bothered me. And so I did. And then next thing you know, like, they did an investigation. They found it all to be true, and then they got rid of the dude. Thank God, because he was a real piece of shit. So they got rid of him. He got kicked out. They sent him away somewhere else. So I think just in that scenario, it's like, maybe in Destiny's scenario, like, you know, it takes people time to process and think about things, and then, you know, if it really eats at you, and like, it's probably a good indicator that like you should say something. So yeah, that's just how I feel about the situation, and maybe how Destiny did. So Amber being here like, oh, she didn't say anything, but now all of a sudden she's saying something. Well, maybe it didn't bother her at the time, or maybe it did. She just didn't know what to do about it. So yeah, better to do something later than nothing at all. So I don't know.
So creepy. I don't know.
Do I feel harassed by y'all? No. I know. I acknowledge that everything here that is said in the chat, for the most part, is all in good fun. So no, I don't feel harassed by y'all.
I'm just grateful for the people who can see like through Destiny, because it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I believe that's why Becky doesn't want to talk. She's still healing. Yeah, 100%. Like, people handle this stuff all different.
Up over like,
it takes time for people.
That, like, so many people believe her BS, and it's like this shit happened 8 years ago, and she's just like like all of this pain.
It's harmless.
Shit
I just like teasing you.
Like,
I know.
Putting it inside.
I know
me, and
people
I'm just,
like to objectify me for fun.
My story doesn't make sense. Please tell me which part.
Do we need an HR department here?
Please tell me which part. It's because she's making money.
Oh yeah, no, I know y'all don't. It would only cross the line if it was like, if like stuff was said in like chat or Discord or whatever, and then it went to DMs. But it's never been like that. No one's ever crossed the line with stuff they've said to me. It's all really funny.
Like, that was like Destiny's sister without the blood part. So it felt like Libby was like family. Because that's
it
how
all like
I was
stays
introduced
and
to her,
ends and chats and stuff like
what age
that.
was the trial with your parents? 13. I was like middle of 13 to like the beginning of 15. It was about a year and a half.
Becky went through some bad shit with this monster, and I mean ALR, and I hope she comes for her bag when she's ready.
How much money would you say you gave Destiny after
Even I am good in DMs. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. I mean, are we talking like physical money, or everything that I bought for her nieces and nephews, the food I bought her, anytime we would hang out, have activities, etc., etc., thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Thank you.
Yeah, you have huge swords, no one will cross you. I'd be more concerned about Mrs. Crusader.
Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate that so much.
But I mean, she knows it too. She knows like no one's like.
Yes, I did that by choice, because
bad.
when I love someone, like even like a friend, that is what I do. I have always been very giving to all of my friends, every single one. It wasn't just Destiny. Anyone that you've ever seen in my life, I have been very giving towards them, because that is the person that I am. Period. But then when I start to feel used, that's when I back up and I start to like have boundaries. And that is when me and Destiny got distant, because Destiny realized,
what boundaries?
Wait a minute.
Becky literally had to wipe your ass for you. What boundaries are we talking about here?
Boundaries happening. I'm not liking this. That is why we stopped talking. Because I
remember how she said she doesn't hold B agenda buzz. Yeah. That's a good point. She's proving Destiny's point, holds money over heads.
But that's all it was. So it's like, I'm fucking hurt because I had this friend in my life.
Yeah, Mrs. Crusader is pretty cool.
And the minute she can no longer use me, she's now using me in a different way. Again, using my name to get money.
She's all right.
You're so fucking money hungry. Like, get a life. Like, this
Who's
is all
counting? But it was thousands of dollars. I missed that.
It's scary. It is so scary. Do you have advice for others in poly relationships?
Oh yeah, you know she does that. She's giving, but then is keeping tabs on what all you've spent on what person. Yeah.
I've never been in a poly relationship.
100%. She does keep tabs on that shit.
I hated it. So my advice is, if you hate it, don't do it. I don't have any advice for that. I'm sorry.
Juice, is she better than us mods? That's a tough question, Juice. I can't answer that.
No, I do not know much about Amazon and their workers.
See you, Spoonie. Have a good day. Enjoy lunch with your mother.
Do you think Destiny deserved money for being in your vlogs? When we were in a relationship, she got all money. So I'm going to use an example. I'm not going to say how much I make now, but
see you, Cancel.
An example.
Have a good day.
Destiny and I are friends. She's
Miss Crusader's going to whoop you when you get off live. I know. I'm already way late, too. I filmed her
for 2 minutes.
I was like, I'm only going to stream for 2 hours, babe. And she's like, no, you're not. It's always longer. I was like, no, it'll be 2 hours this time.
10-minute video, or
we're coming up on 3.
Destiny's in my video for 2 minutes. So let's say I make $400 off of that one video, and in that one video, I've already, for Destiny to be in there for 2 minutes, I've already spent more than $400.
I had to leave the room for 5 minutes. But I didn't miss a thing.
So it's like all these people saying like, doesn't Destiny deserve?
No, you didn't.
Doesn't she deserve money? I gave it to her. I Venmoed her. I bought her food. I bought her items. I bought her clothes. I helped with bills. Like, people, it's just not enough.
Can you tell my fiance Oliver happy birthday? You better respond to Hannah. Amber. Do it. You better say happy birthday to
It wasn't
Oliver.
a choice, yes. But I'm just, the only reason why I'm mentioning it is
Oh,
because
of course not. She's not going to.
people are coming at me saying, didn't Destiny deserve the money? Didn't Destiny deserve money? I gave her money. Like, I made $400 in the video that she was in for 2 minutes. But yeah, I just got done spending $1,000. Like, that's, do you get what I'm saying? Like, people aren't understanding that.
Our spouses always know us
We
better than
provided
we
Dana
know
a
ourselves.
wardrobe.
This is so
No,
true.
I love Dana so much.
It's so true.
Stop. This isn't about Dana. This is about Destiny. Money is all you can give. That's how I felt for so long. That is how I felt. That all I could give.
Yeah, what
people
about
was my
Norma's money?
That is
We're
what I
not
felt
going to
like.
talk about that, I guess.
That is what I felt like. I felt like no one wanted to be around me unless I was able to pay for things. And it was one of the most horriblest feelings I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah, all they care about is money because they live these stupid ass lifestyles.
And
that they
it's
just
visual
can't
proof
afford.
that when I stopped doing that and I finally set up boundaries, we stopped hanging out. We stopped talking. And it sucks.
I can't imagine, like, ugh. Oh, I can't.
Horriblest. Not a word, but that's how it felt.
Wasn't Dana in an ALR hate group?
Some things I don't remember. Yeah, Twinkie's
No.
just back there comfy
I
as hell.
wouldn't be
Look at her.
surprised. And now no one wants to be around her even if she pays for everything.
Twinkie is sleeping through the drama. She's like, I ain't got time for this.
Yeah, because that dog is used to this. This poor dog has been used to listening to Amber just yell about the most dull, stupid bullshit.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was just unfazed. Well, while Amber's quiet, thanks for being here, everyone. We got a lot of
Sorry,
viewers
I'm
today, so
blocking
I
someone
appreciate.
else. Every time I block
I
someone, I feel like I have to
everyone
like let you
attending
guys know
this.
that it's happening. So I'm not being a
It
little.
was either that or my threats of public executions really resonated with y'all, so I appreciate y'all
here.
taking the time.
I just
to
blocked
be
2
here.
more people, so I blocked 4 of the stream. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that so much.
Save your marriage. The rest is all. That's fine. I know how to make
It
it up
says
to her. I'll
that
be
in
alright.
a minute ads will run for you guys. Ads are gonna happen, folks, in a minute. So we'll sit here like silently together.
Oh my god, this is so cringe.
Yeah, ad block is a thing, but YouTube is actually gonna be blocking ad block. Isn't that crazy?
Can
I
you
was
do that? Can you block ad block?
like, what the heck? So pretty soon ad block, you won't even be able to use it on YouTube.
Merc, no. I've said too much already.
Give us more live streams. I don't know. This might be a one-time thing.
Dude, you know it's not. Someone, please, someone needs to add up the money, right? Someone needs to add up the money Amber's made from this. She's
No, I'm
not
not money
stopping
hungry. I
this.
just make money like everyone else.
So they are doing it? They can actually do it? Yeah. Like, Adblock will find a way around it eventually, I'm sure. Like, someone will find a way. The internet's too amazing for them to not figure out a way around it.
I don't know if the ads are running right now or if I should talk or not talk. I don't really know.
YouTube is blocking
Don't
Adblock,
really know
yeah.
how this
That's wild,
works.
dude.
Like, YouTube is always changing something. Like, from the last time I did live streams, it didn't have this. That's why I'm like not sure.
She's gone the King Cobra JFS route. She's going to start talking about, like, donate to my PayPal. I'll give you a shout out. Just start e-begging. This whole stream is one giant e-beg.
Don't talk, just stare. It's so weird. Like,
Oh, here we go.
being a YouTuber is like the strangest thing. Like,
Why?
if we put an extra ad in, we're considered greedy. But like, I don't know. like
No,
another-
so here's the thing. People will not get onto you, and I've noticed this because I get very scared doing anything that, like, mentioning money whatsoever because I never want to come off that way. But, like, if you actually put effort into your shit and, like, are entertaining and, like, do something of value, people will happily pay for it, right? Like, it's because, Amber, like, people get onto you for being greedy because you don't do shit. You don't do anything. Like, your content's been the same for fucking 9 years. You put zero effort into your videos, so people get mad when you start doing shit like this. Like, already, like, you got a bunch of idiot ham babies that are giving you a lot of money. But, like, 2, it's like, yeah, when you put in ads in a live stream, it's kind of shitty. Like,
your job, if you know, do some overtime, you're not considered greedy. I don't understand like the difference. Like, whatever your job is, like, if you can
What do
do
you
more
mean?
or you can add more ways to pay for your bills, then do it. You know?
yeah, sure, but, like, I don't know. There's a morally correct way to do things. I don't know. And I know Amber's moral compass and like what she views as tolerable and what I do are vastly different. But yeah, putting an extra added, yeah, Megan B, that's such a good point and such a stupid comparison on her side. But Megan says, putting an extra ad into your video is nothing like working an extra shift or overtime. It's the opposite of working harder, longer for money. Amber doesn't know what it's like to work
Roxy,
anyway.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. Like I'm so strong. Like I just know that like
She's so
once
strong.
I close my laptop, once this live stream's over, once I'm, you know, living my real, true, authentic life, I'm happy.
Then why don't we get to see that real, true, authentic life on camera? Why do we only see the shitty things if this is something that exists? Like, why?
I am. Like, I absolutely adore Feline, my fur babies, my family, like, my friends. I'm happy. I'm calm, you know, and that's what matters. And
which channel,
there's
Louis?
so many different
Mine
jobs out
or
there that all
Amber's?
cause their own little certain amount of stress. So,
Dude, yeah, that cleavage is going up to her neck, chat. Don't look at that, all right? Stop looking at her tibbies. Stop it.
sometimes I just take that and I'm like, okay, this is my stress for this job. Because every job I've had has caused stress in some way. And I will say that this is the hardest one I've ever done, like truly.
Amber, you literally eat food and never leave the house and make decent money. Like, you got fucking people out here working real hard jobs, like making way less than you. Like, shut up.
That. But it's also the most rewarding because I have met so many amazing people, like truly and like wholeheartedly.
Who does she interact with that are amazing people? I mean, I guess she's kind of interacted with us. Well, not me, but like Narc Alert and Snowflake. They I mean, that's cool. You got cool people talking about you. The Triforce of Cleavage. Oh my God, stop.
Ignore the millennials. I am a millennial. I always call myself a boomer though.
Well, she acts like a damn Zoomer. Sorry to all the Zoomers in the chat.
Would I dye my hair a different color? Yes, I would. Do you like Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know what that is. It sounds familiar.
I
And for some reason, a bear popped in my head.
marble top dining room.
Something involving a bear. I don't know.
Holy shit.
A boomer is what my mom is. 72. Yeah, I feel 72. Let me tell you. Some of this stuff nowadays, okay. So Freddy is a bear. Then
like feel 72 because you've let your body like be horribly mistreated for your entire life. Is that why?
Where do I know this from? A millennial with boomer energy. That is literally me. That is literally me.
Dude, can you imagine AmberCon? I know there was like the HaterCon or whatever. I forgot what Zachary Michael and like Michael B. Petty and all of them did. Can you imagine if there's an AmberCon? Can you imagine? Cheesecake Factory personally caters. Oh, wait, I'm just kidding. She doesn't get fast food anymore. I guess Feline personally caters AmberCon.
Blow in. Let me see if I can still do it. Oh my God. In high school, I could do it so loud. It hurt my own ears.
Lots
and
of
I can't do
forklifts
it.
involved.
Oh my God, I can't do it anymore.
I could be lagging.
I used to have a huge gap in my
see.
teeth, so that's probably why I was able to do it.
My stream settings say they're good.
Do it.
I don't know. When you do it like over and over, oh my God.
Let me pause for a second. Is it still lagging? Are we good? Yeah, refresh your chat. Or refresh your page. Because it's showing like it's good on my end, but it could very well be my side. But yeah, refresh. It might be alright. Mrs. Crusader's
You're so
messing
loud.
with
I'm
the
sorry.
router.
I'm actually a very loud girly. I'm not gonna
Might
lie.
be.
I'm a very loud girly.
Chat, I'm so
I have not
excited.
seen
Next
the
time y'all
Illuminati
see
yet.
me, I'm going to be in a new setup probably.
Nope, I am sober. Oh, I'm sorry if I've ignored anyone's super chats. I haven't seen them.
You haven't seen them? Dude, you can literally see them. You can see whenever... She is so stupid, chat. Oh my God.
It's not cute to act like this. I'm what? Sometimes I'm just silly and I'm weird and I do immature things. Like, you only live once. Be dumb. Be dumb. Be cringe.
No.
Be goofy.
Chat, never be cringe.
Yes.
You can be anything, chat, but just don't be cringe.
Be immature. Like, my whole thing is like, be immature till you have to be mature. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care.
Except if Amber, you're perpetually immature all the time.
But be mature when you have to be. But I think I'm gonna get off of here.
Last stream in the old house before the wedding. I know.
It's been good.
Please tell
yes.
Mrs. Crusader
If you
to
guys have
punish
any
you
more
in front of
questions,
the
let's do it
camera.
now because I don't ever want to talk about Destiny again. I don't ever want to talk about her again. She's supposed to be engaged.
Yeah, the house deal did go through. The idiot seller finally decided to close, so we're closing Wednesday.
Like getting married, like in love with her fiance, like happy goo goo eyes with her fiance.
Waiting for a vlog from Poland. I'm gonna try to.
She's watching reaction Destiny. Thank you.
Amber, I mean, we could say the same thing for Amber. Like, she's literally doing, oh my god, she's doing the same thing. She just spent the last 2 hours bitching about Destiny. She would not stop talking about Destiny.
Weird.
Like, talk about Destiny, talk about another topic, talk about Destiny, another topic. Destiny. Like, shut up. The stream shows she does
It seems
care.
low-key obsession, because I haven't talked about her in how long, and then all of a sudden, it's like, let's make a whole YouTube channel about my ex. Like,
Dude, shut up, Amber. I don't even have the energy to
Just
tell her
creepy
to shut up anymore. This is so stupid.
creepy, weird.
But that's always her argument. It's just like,
What are you watching?
it's so creepy and weird. So weird, guys.
Turn it.
No.
Turn it.
Yeah, Destiny's trying to make that buck for that wedding.
You're watching me. Are you watching me? Baby.
She sounds really salty about Destiny being engaged.
But yes, Twinkie is bad.
Oh, see you, Merc. Thanks for coming by. We'll talk more about our podcast idea.
Baby girl, what are you doing? We gave her a bath last night, and she's nice and soft now.
Chat,
And
do
we
we think Feline, wifey, my girlfriend, Jade Alex Francis, is ever going to propose to Amber without Amber forcing her to?
I gave Wasabi a bath.
What do y'all
His
think?
fur has never felt better. Rarity doesn't need a damn bath. Her fur is like silky, smooth, soft. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Amber really cares a lot for someone that allegedly is so
Sorry, I
in
just
love
read
with
a
her
really
current
weird
partner.
comment. So yeah, if you guys don't have any, yes, I'm watching the Ultimatum. Are you kidding?
Damn, Ella's in here getting it. Once a transphobe, always a transphobe at Amberlyn Reed. Whew.
I have my
Ella.
opinions. Yes, me and Charlotte are still friends.
Ella's
I
laying
love her
down the
so
law.
much. Yes. Am I scared of water? Like the ocean? It's so weird. I used to swim. Literally, I used to be in a boat in the middle of the ocean, and I would jump in. And now I'm like, I don't want to go nowhere near it. Like, people change. It's so weird.
Last time she cannonballed into a pool, all the water flew out of it.
Much I've changed just in the last few years, let alone like decade or two. Like, it's crazy.
Wifey busy on the sock accounts. Man, my
I have no
chat's
tattoos.
behind now. That lag really
Destiny
fucked
did not
everything up.
smell. No, see, I'm not gonna sit
I'm like
here
just
and,
now seeing y'all's
I'm not doing
reaction
that.
to my
I'm not doing
question
that.
of Feline getting engaged to Amber.
Feline was not ignoring me. No, she's just a little shy. I think she's reading the chat. Are you?
What?
Are you reading the chat?
No.
Oh.
Is she reading the chat? Yeah, she's putting
mod
all those
you.
fake donations.
No, I don't want to put you through that. Oh, people are saying hi. Someone actually said hi with a little cute little smiley. Someone said tell her to turn.
I don't think Ella
turn
will
the
ever
phone.
get married.
She's on her laptop. Let me see. Turn around.
Oh, we'll go ahead and do the
I am a
cackling.
pain. I am a big pain. Oh, I ignored another super chat. See, I keep looking away. And now it's disappeared forever. I don't see it. I'm sorry, you
Oof.
guys. No, but for real, I just want to end this by
I'm
saying I
surprised Ella
apologize for
didn't
the
get
cuss
blocked.
words. I apologize for getting heated. I apologize just for all of that. Because sometimes when I'm overly passionate about something, I get a little like, I'm sure a lot of people relate to that.
She's a strong girl.
Me confronting these stories doesn't mean that I haven't changed and that I'm not improving
No, this beanbag is in a hurry.
and that I'm not doing better, because I am like so much better. Like, I don't know, like I was on Lamictal for a minute there and it just made my brain
Last
just
time
feel
Pangea
not good.
broke up.
And now that I'm doing like 50 milligrams of Zoloft, I just feel more like clear-headed and like normal, if you will. I don't know how to explain it, but I do. I feel better, and I just want to apologize if I made anyone feel uncomfortable or whatever it may be, because that's not my intention at all.
Well, you did. You isolated. Like, oh my god, the transphobia stuff. You isolated an entire group of people.
I just I get a little passionate and I get a little heated, and yeah. I have
Goodness
not gained 400
gracious.
pounds in 10 years. What? Wait, okay, so 10 years ago I was 22. So where I'm at now.
I think she'll
wait,
propose
10
it.
years ago, so
It's time for her to leave.
I've gained like 100. Yeah, it's not good. Definitely not 400, but yeah, I think that pain can cause people to act in ways that they don't necessarily agree with, and I don't agree all the time with the way that I act, but
No one would
this
marry
whole thing,
Amber because
just
no one
everything
can
that's kind
get
of going
life
on
insurance
on
on
YouTube
her.
is painful. I am a human with feelings, and I see how many of you do support me, and I appreciate you guys so much. It's just sometimes
Yeah, people still throw money at her. I
the
don't
hate
know
is a little
why.
louder, and
I'll never
I'm
understand
100% working on that, and I'm doing better with that. And
Never
aw,
ever understand.
thank you, Jimmy. No, truly, like from the bottom of my heart, like I appreciate you guys. Like, and when I say you guys know, you guys know.
Back had to
makes me
watch an ad.
emotional, 'cause, like,
What?
I don't give enough of myself to the right people, and it's like it was like
Oh
that
my
in my
God,
real
here
life
we
too. And
go.
now I'm finding myself doing that online as well. And it's like I just want to do better, be better, and fully take
Do
her
better,
outside,
be better.
right? Yeah. So I love you guys.
How's it
Majority
going,
of you.
Elisa? Welcome. Welcome back.
Your videos are my favorite way to relax. Oh, good.
How? Can you
Here's
imagine
a-
relaxing to Amber's videos?
Real. I don't know how to fake cry. I've tried.
Every time she's cried on this stream,
Don't know how.
it is fake.
I just am a very emotional person, like
Paige, nothing
through and
happened
through, and I get it from my
whatsoever.
mom because she also
Absolutely
cries
nothing.
literally about everything. Love that woman so much, but I am so much like her.
Wait, did I put ad in? That's
Felina
not
and
gonna
Dana
bode
have
well
never
for
met,
me.
but they would get along. They would.
How? I didn't even click anything. I don't even
What
have
am I
ads
eating today?
enabled.
I actually have no idea.
I don't even have ads enabled.
What?
What?
Twinkie, what do you do?
I'm like looking through my
She keeps
settings.
hearing people. Yeah. There's people outside. Do you want to go outside? She's so sweet. I heard that dogs are
I
supposed to
got a
nap for
TikTok
16
ad.
hours a day.
Oh, that's even
They're like
worse.
happy, like healthy. They sleep for 16 hours a day. Twinkie is obsessed with me. Oh my god. Are you
Oh
kidding?
my god, I was scared that I enabled ads. Okay, God, I thought there was like ads in the middle of the stream. I was about to scream. Yeah, if you refreshed or something.
Anyways, I'm gonna go. Yeah, my hair. It's I think tomorrow.
I don't
is
even know what's
washing day. Who knows?
happening.
Probably today. Let's be real. I love you guys, and again, I just feel like I need to apologize because I don't remember like half of what I said. If I did say anything that seems like rude, I did not mean it that way. I just
Oh my god, Amber, shut up. We're so
get a
done
little-
with this. I don't care.
get a little heated here and there. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Bye guys.
Boom, that's it, chat. We did it. Holy crap, I feel like we just accomplished something. We did like a massive undertaking. Holy crap. I feel like I just like beat a video game. That was so intense. Whew. All right. Well, that's it, chat. We did it. It sounds like there might be some connectivity issues going on. I'm very confused because it says it's good on my end. It says we're still live, but I don't know what's going on. Merc was saying that YouTube was being weird like yesterday and today too. So I don't know what's going on. That's really frustrating. But if you made it this long, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for. I guess we didn't really learn anything. No, the stream shouldn't have ended. Oh, there we go. That took forever. Oh no. No, it didn't. It didn't say. It didn't say it, Juice. I'm so sorry. Thank you for your donation. Though. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I roll at her stream. Yeah, 100%. That was terrible. I know. I need to refresh myself with some of these Polish foods. I wanted to hear the eye rolls again. I know. Well, I'm sorry, guys, if the chats or like the stream's being all messed up. Are we good now? Can some of y'all see me? Am I still? It's telling me it's all live. So even like YouTube Studio is saying excellent connection. But I have a feeling that that's not true. Yeah. So what'd y'all think about Amber's live stream? I hope she does more. To be honest, that was a lot of fun. I love just hearing Amber just bitch for 2 hours at a time. I can think of no better way to spend my time. The biggest facepalm was when she said Destiny was money hungry, and then she's the biggest money hungry person. When she is the biggest money hungry person. It's literally bird's milk. Oh no, what? Really? One is the one I tried. Her personality really comes out in the lives. Yeah. I just I can't believe she can victimize herself so much. It's really quite impressive, to be honest. Well, chat, it's time to wind things down. I gotta go. I got a house to move out of. She can't edit herself in the lives. Yeah, exactly. So here we go, chat. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you for spending your Sunday with me, for spending 3 hours of your day with me. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Glad we had like a record high in the stream. I think we had like almost 300 people at one point, just shy. So that's a record. So I appreciate all the people that came by. It's really means a lot. Welcome to all the new people that sub to the channel. For those of you that are new, check out our Discord. It should be linked below, but my mods also will link it as well, I'm sure. I see Juice has done it already. So check out the Discord. It's always a great time. We have a fantastic community. You know, if you're here and you've never seen me before, you're here from the Narc Alert. We regularly interact with that channel as well, because they also have an amazing group of mods and amazing community as well. So join Discord for a good time. Of course, do all the great YouTuber things, like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. And just for everyone's situational awareness, right, I'm going to be rather scarce for the month of June. As y'all have kind of heard me talking about, we closed on the house, so we'll be moving this week. And then Friday, I'll be flying to Europe and going around Europe for 3 weeks. So we're not going to have any videos. I might try, maybe, I don't know, maybe try and do some vlogs or something like that. But I'm not bringing my helmet this time, but we'll see. We'll play around with it, see what we can do. So yeah, unfortunately, not a lot of content to come out in the next month though. But of course, you know, be in the Discord here and there. I'm sure we'll do some stuff. But yeah, special thank you to my mods for coming out and helping out today. I believe I saw all of them, but as of right now anyway, we have Paige, Danny, and Juice here. So can we please get some hearts in the chat for our lovely mods? They do a lot of work and really are the backbone of really this channel for the most part. Additionally too, thank you to all the generous donators as well. Can we please get some hearts for all of them in terms of, you know, the donations, the gifted memberships. It's never asked of y'all. I never would ever do such a thing, but I do appreciate the generosity. It really means a lot. And I really do appreciate it, that you would give your own hard-earned money to this stupid helmeted guy that just yells at a camera about some obese woman. So I really do appreciate it. And then, of course, thank you to all the Noble Knights that are in the channel, my membership program. Thank you for continuing to support the channel month after month. We're trying to do a little more for that stuff. Trying to get some more emojis in, some new badges and stuff like that in the near future. I expect a lot of things are going to try and change a little bit when I get back from Europe, because I've been honestly a little bit lazy in terms of what my content could and what I want it to be. And setup and like bingo and like things that are easy changes to make. I've just been a little bit lazy while all these things are going on. But hopefully once I get set up in the new house, we'll start changing things a little bit and adding some more stuff. Also, Paige just posted it, but my wife has an Etsy shop with her clothing brand stuff that makes all of the Crusader actual apparel. So if you're interested in Crusader actual stuff, stickers, coffee mugs, shirts, stuff like that, feel free to check that stuff out. She makes it all herself. Well, the designs and everything herself. So check it out. Europe is a diverse place. What countries? Specifically, I'll be going to France, Italy, Poland, and Germany. But yeah, guys. Yeah, again, final thank you for everything. Thank you for the community. Thanks for spending your time with me. Thank you for supporting the videos constantly. And I'll see y'all again here really soon. I'll see y'all in July, chat. So have fun. Enjoy your time. Enjoy the other amazing content creators in the Amberverse. And I will see y'all in the future. See you later, guys. Love y'all.